Hello, 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 hello. Can people hear me okay? Can people hear me okay? This is a real question. Can you hear me? I have been up for too long for this sound to not work. Audio is good. What is everyone up to? Hello, Miss Comia. Thank you for the confirmation. Dilly, hello. Dolph, Dawn, Amazivia, Amazivia, welcome. I need to get better at pronouncing names. What about the background music? Is it too loud? Is it too loud? Hopefully it's not too loud. It might be. If it is, tell me, because I can correct it. I can fix these things now. Maybe. I can fix them. Chilling, looking forward to tonight. Yes, I am too. I am too. Can barely hear it. Yes, Czar, this is Eltari, the professional gamer. Hello. Hello, YouTube as well. Bingo, hello, good morning. Dolph, hello over on YouTube. It is pretty low, not burying me out. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Whew. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I fixed it. I don't know exactly what happened. Throw a gauntlet at someone and challenge them to a 1v1. I did that earlier, Dilly. I found Tomzer. I found Tomzer. And yeah, it was great. Wilderness Studio. Hello. Glad that you could make it. Welcome over on YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna try to get this ball rolling here. Last couple of days we've had technical issues. We've had a computer barely work. We've had audio not work. And today, it looks like we're working. We started with the game going, and it already is looking a whole hell of a lot better. We are gonna be streaming twice today. First is today, this morning. It's not morning. To me, it feels like morning, because like I said, I was up, and to an ungodly, the sun was coming up when I finally fixed the audio issues, and now we are here. Yeah, day one was rough, and the fact that you all are still here. What up, Morning Darkness? Hello. The fact that people have still come back after 2 total days of just absolute total battering, I appreciate it, and everyone deserves an applause. Is that too loud? That might be too loud. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Let me know if that was too loud. Yeah, it was total chaos. Yeah, that's loud. Okay, we'll fix that. Hold on. I think I can fix this pretty easily. Let me just go here and then do a little manipulation here. Let's try this one more time. One more time. A little bit loud. All right. Here. Better? Is that better? Oh, that is great. That is perfect. It was, for the longest time, it was bad. Every time I tried to do something, it was just a straight. And now I have sound effects. I can do fun things like this. I can make my voice sound like a megaphone. In fact, I have to talk all the way from over here. If I don't, then that'll be a problem. I don't know. I feel like we're at a new dawn, a new day, a new life. And I'm here for it. And there's just so many fun things on this, and it just makes me so happy.
I mean, oh. What the heck? Oh no.
Yeah, we fixed that. Okay, so what are we doing today? What are we doing today? We're gonna be building some of the Golden City. I'm gonna see if I can find someone to kill me It'll make my life a little bit easier getting home. I was in a PvP zone, the PvP zone. I'm in Lioness. I was actively acquiring some goods for the Gallian Gathering, the Great Gallian Gathering Event. We have secured everything that we need. We even looted a player yesterday. Unfortunately, though, we did not kill them. So I don't know if we can count that really. But either way, we're here. We've already killed a Zebian boss. We have done all of the gathering. If you stuck with us all through yesterday's sound troubles, we fixed it. And then we went and gathered everything that we needed. And we killed all of the animals almost at the exact same time. Almost at the exact same time. Wait, you guys are already hoarding territory? No, absolutely not. The Golden Company will not hoard territory. We will liberate it and then restore it back to the natural order of things. To maintain trade. It has absolutely nothing to do for any aspirational goals of becoming some tyrannical empire. Exactly, viva la liberación. But yeah, no, it's a new Pax Day. It's a new Pax Day, and we're here. We're gonna stream for a couple of hours here. Yeah, it's gonna be about 3 hours that we're gonna stream for, and then we're gonna take a couple hour break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna probably do just a lot of building. We have a lot to do. The Golden Company has been hard at work, really pushing the limits of what we can do. Ranger, welcome. Thanks for the follow. And we're just gonna get to it. It's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope all of you are too. I'm gonna make sure that we get everything lined up here so there's no interruptions. And that will be great. We don't like those. Batul, are you guys still in Lioness, by the way? Or did you leave? If you're still in Lioness, we can fight. I would love to throw a gauntlet at you. That would be amazing. You guys left. Okay. Sadness. Did I see your message? Yes, I did not. Let's see. Wait. Pause. Pause. In chat. PvP zone? Yes. Yes. Are you there? Let's find each other. Let's do some dueling. I would love to. Let's sync up. Not yet? Well, I'm here. Morning. I'm here. I'm ready. I am ready for this. We've got a power ballad about the Golden City playing in the background. I gotta get the kiddo down for a nap. That is okay. Yeah, we can, if you want to, we can sync up for the evening stream as well. Gotta be like an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna probably swing around here for a bit. I might be here still in an hour, or we'll have to go over and start building. I have a little tower gate project that I need to start. So that's where we're gonna be at in the next while. So there's that. But yeah, so where are we? What is going on over here? Everything's looking okay. Everything's looking good over here. You can be in the PvP zone in 7 hours. Yes, that works. That would be around 10 o'clock for both of us, right? So we'll make it happen. We will make it happen. Perfect. You have planned a 6v6 tomorrow against Fireplace crew. That sounds like a fun one, Batul. Yeah, Morning and I, we were trying to sync up and get a set of duels going as well. Morning. I have no guarantee on who I'll be able to bring to the PvP zone, but if you want to bring like a full party, we can do a couple of duels as well. Should be pretty fun. If anything, we can just trade off. I am severely undergeared. I was supposed to level up to Jack of Plate yesterday, and instead I decided to fiddle around on stream for quite literally an hour and a half trying to fix some sound related issues. So that kind of put a damper on me there. Let me make sure that I'm up here. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. You guys are so cool doing all of these events for people. Don't worry about it, Batul. You know, this is what I love to do. I love bringing people together, and I love just having these organic interactions occur. Even if it is at the detriment of me and my gear, I just enjoy doing it. It's so much fun. So I will continue to do it for as long as I can. One thing you all might recognize, I'm not sure if you can hear this. Can you hear this music? If you can hear this music right now, tell me. It is a total nerd song. I made it. I wrote it myself. Just barely. Too quiet. Here, let me see if I can just turn it up a little bit. Just a little bit. I think. Better. Perfect. Let's get this back. All right, listen to this. Listen. This is a song about Armazel's folly. I literally stepped into a PvP zone and then immediately started messing around with my stream. That is how today's gonna go. Fortunately, we did not get completely murdered in the PvP zone immediately. We'll take a little quick trip down here, see if we can find anyone, and then we'll make our way back and start building. Full loot is on, Gonzaga. If someone finds me and murders me, I will probably be found by like 6 people, not 1 person. And we're going to have to either play our cards right, which is highly unlikely. I'm in the lowest tier gear I can possibly have. Or we'll just, we'll die and we'll be brought back home a lot quicker in a body bag. Ooh. Stinkhorns, I don't remember. Yeah, we're not going to use those anytime soon. Not in this alpha. Oh, shh. That would not have been good. I picked the wrong way. Yeah, not worth. That's not something I'm willing to to go nuts on. Hey, what up, Solo? Artisan, there is no parry mechanic in yet. Was Tomzer actually streaming when we fought Batul? Oh no. Inquisitor Pyrrha, you need to just chill, dude. Nobody needed this today, okay? All right, I just, oh my God. Get out of here. Yeah, that was live. Awesome. Yeah, it felt good on my end. He said that I was bouncing around a lot, which was unfortunate. On my side, it was not. But it was very, very clear that I was not only outgeared, but also out consumed. My consumables were absolutely doo-doo. But it was a good fight, I think. I was kind of trying to get him on some animation cycles, but didn't pan out in my favor at all. But the slam attack on blunt weapons is amazing. Really, really good. Viridian, this is not Conan Exiles. This is Pax Dai. It's a new game that's going to be coming out in literally like a week and 2 days. You can check it out. You can pre-order it on playpaxday.com. But you can also, once it actually does come out on the 18th of June, you'll be able to buy it on Steam as well. But if you're looking to support the developers a little bit more, you can go to their shop right now and buy a Steam key. It'll get sent to you on the 18th. Whoa, something happened there. We loaded something. Let me know if that music is too overpowering for now hearing me or the game. That's something I'll be interested in. Oh, wait, there's people. Oh, yay. Please. Please. Wild Space. I don't know who these people are. What's going on, people? You guys want to fight? Hold up. Do you all think that we could get a duel here? Do you think we can get a duel here? Anyone want to duel? Anyone? Just come out in the middle of the night. Fight Club. Oh, they want a photo. There's just a whole line of people. Did they actually come in PvP or are they just coming and taking the picture and leaving? Squid, I would love to attack them and meet my doom, my untimely demise, but they're actually in the protected part of the PvP space. Smile, it's a photo shoot. Yeah, let's get... They need a good photo. Let's get a good photo for them. Look at that. It's a little dark. A little dark for a photo, though, don't you think? Let's see what the lineup is here. Oh, boy. Yeah, they have Jack of Plate. That would be a hard one to kill right there. Soul, thank you for the follow. Oh, wait. Okay, are we gonna duel? Are we gonna duel? Please. Please. Can we duel? Someone? Anyone? Now duel? Now duel? No duel? Now duel? Come on. Somebody. I'm not going to take your gear. If anything, these people are going to kill me immediately and and I'm just gonna lose my gear. Come on, somebody, please. I will stand on the outside. I don't care. It honestly, we're just gonna do it. Like, I'm gutsy. I can stand. I'll stand right here, and I'll wait for someone. Like just one person, please. I honestly, like, maybe like a fair fight. Yeah, they would just roll me and get it back. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal their stuff. Like, let's be real. I'm not gonna steal their stuff. That would be a little crazy if I went to try and steal their stuff. Bro, you have to cross over the threshold in order to hit me, though. Yes! Yes! Wait, hold on. You're trying to stab me. Bro. One-on-one? I will. No. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are we gonna do here? Yo, there's an army attacking me! Make it stop. Okay. This guy. Not today. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, they got me. They got me. They got me. No. I'm surrounded. That's not a duel. That's not a duel. I wanted a duel. That's fine. They were too scared to fight 1v1. Did you see it? Look at all the health damage I did there. No, that guy was... I'm lying. Are they gonna revive me though? Hopefully someone's reviving me. Or not. Probably not gonna revive me. Today you were the cookie, sir. Yeah, it's true. All right, you can revive me, or you're just gonna loot my crappy gear. One or the other. All right, fine. I'll just respawn since I'm right there. And I'll have full health. Right? Yeah. Let's go get our stuff. And by get our stuff, I mean show up and let them wipe their butts on me again. Come on. All right, I'll fist cuff you guys. What? Are we really that excited about this or what? Everyone hover around him. Guys, it's chainmail gear. I can make it in 5 seconds. All right, who wants to go? I'll beat him up. Look at this 3 damage. Look at these 3 damage. Ow. Don't do that to me. That's not nice. That's not nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, they put fennel tea? They're loading me up with stuff. Wait, what? Oh, that's so nice of them. Party invitation? Oh, we're syncing up now. We're synced up. Burn hard. Don't feed me. Hello. Yep, the named enemy and PvP challenge cross off the list. Nice soul. So you can't move the body in PvP, by the way, if someone was saying that. Okay, are we gonna duel? Can we duel? Can we duel? Salty Sensei, hello. Hello. I kind of want to duel. I kind of want to duel. Let me eat something. They gave me tea. He's probably good. And they gave me syrup, which is also good. Yeah. Gives me a lot of stamina, which is nice. Unikura, hello. Hello. Y'all bullied me there. Y'all bullied. Who's shooting me with an arrow? You need a kill for the challenge? No. No. I'm just dueling. Having fun. Thanks for the stuff, though. I was the name. Nah, not even the slightest. I'm carrying too trash of gear. I honestly, if it was one of those plate people, I wasn't gonna do nothing. I wasn't gonna be able to do jack-a-doodle. All the positioning in the world. Viridian, yeah, they are gonna be adding mounts at some point. They've confirmed that. Let's see. Have fun. They don't want to duel. Okay. You all too. Anyone? Sensei, you're here. I know you're in chat. Do you want to duel? Unikura, you want to duel? Anyone? I will not take your stuff. I promise. Come on. Anyone? Please. This is a public announcement. I am looking to duel. Wait, is that a yes? Oh, it is time. On your go. Wait, I don't want a hammer. Let's go. Sensei, you're the real poggers here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna bait out the shield bash. There it is. Got him. Get a good slam for a double stun. Look at that. All right. Good. Get him. Oh, he's going for a 3. Nice. I think he's looking at the wrong direction here. I'll set him up. Where are you going? Oh, here we go. Okay, his shield bash is back. He's gonna shield bash. Oh, I missed mine. That's fine. We got a slam. Get the slam. There we go. Where are we? Come on. I won't kill you. I'm not gonna take your stuff. I promise. Oh. Got a good little stagger. Okay, his shield bash is back. He's gonna use shield bash. He needs to use shield bash, but he didn't. Oh, there he is. He got me. Oh no. Oh, this is so close. Oh. That was such a good fight. I was definitely trying to bait out that shield bash too much, and he did the right thing and literally just waited for it. That was good patience. Even in the low health, that was really good. Wonder if he can revive. I think he might be able to. I don't need to revive. I'll just spawn in. That was a good fight. You guys like that? So I feel like combat's gotten a little bit more responsive. You can see that there was a little bit of an interplay that I was doing there where I was trying, well, obviously I was trying to bait out the shield bash. It's not that big a deal to get shield bash anymore, but it did turn the tide of the battle when he got it. The staggers are really, really important if you know the animations that are there. So he was there with, I'm assuming you're a he. I shouldn't assume. They were there and they were, getting those swings out. Let's eat a couple of those instead. Yeah, give us a little bit of health. So we did that with only 100 health. We did some pretty good stamina management there, which was really good as well. All right, it looks like we're done. That was a good fight, Sensei. If you're here, thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving us a little bit of a PvP fight. Give me something to talk about on the way home here. Yeah, so everyone, PvP, look at that. Look what happened. We're in a PvP situation. They didn't take my gear. We're in full loot. They didn't have to give me my gear back. They could have been, complete meanies about it. But they weren't. And we had multiple interactions. They were good interactions. And at the end of the day, we all had fun. PvP can be full loot PvP and you don't have to be an asshole. That's a good point. Now, what I was talking about when it comes to the actual combat. Now, we're going back home, for anyone who's wondering. That's what we're doing. So in terms of the PvP side of it, or just combat in general, you might have noticed a little bit more snappiness when I was moving around. I'm able to move a lot quicker, strafe around a lot quicker. What I would expect is that as weight and armor actually start playing a role on things, you're going to see a bigger disparity in how much damage someone's taking versus how quickly they can move. The speed at which I was moving there, I feel like almost has a light armor or medium armor movement to it in terms of strafing. I hope that the developers keep that for different weight classes, and that'll make things nice. There is Batul, you're also right. And anyone who's wondering, Batul is another streamer. He's a great guy. You should definitely check him out, sub his channel, or just follow him. Really great content creator, live streamer, does it all the time. He will be live streaming during early access. Let me just be very clear there. So, the weapons are very, like, it's still clunky. You could see that we were missing tax. The tracking wasn't that good on it, but it was better. It's actually a lot better, than, no problem, Batul. A lot better than Alpha 2 even, in my opinion, my humble opinion. And the thing that I liked most though, like, let me show you. It's a little dark, so hopefully you all can see this well. So I'm sitting here doing my attacks. You're not going to be able to block cancel, but look how fast I'm strafing. Look at this. Look how fast I can go backwards. I make an attack. Now I try and move. Not fast. In fact, let's do a little demo here. This is me moving right here. No strafing. Okay? This is me moving with strafing. I feel like it's almost faster. I feel like it's almost faster when you're strafing. And yes, you can hold right mouse when you're attacking. In fact, that's pretty much, I always hold right mouse, and you as quickly as you can get into block animation, you will. I feel like from my perspective, that is a trick, but at the same time, if you just need to hold right click while you're attacking, then is that really requiring skill as much? I would like to see more timing involved with stuff, where maybe after your attack, you get to an animation. And if you get to a certain number of iframes or something like that, maybe not iframes, but if you block at the right time in your attack animation, your character will more quickly pull up the shield in order to block. So it rewards a little bit more of the timing involved. So there's just a little span of time where that animation then comes up quicker and gives you iframes sooner. And I guess it's not technically iframes because you're not invulnerable, but at least blocking. You get that block characteristic. And you could see I was using a Viking buckler. It's a tier 1 shield. A little bit better than just the normal wooden buckler, but I was reducing that damage down significantly. The only time where he actually got a lot of damage is when I got a little greedy towards the very end, and he hit me with a non-blocked attack. So I was holding my own pretty well until I started letting my guard down and actually got trounced by a spear. I was completely just slammed. Viridian, you can't dodge yet. They've mentioned that dodge is something that's going to exist later. I exquisitely asked them in an interview that I did on our YouTube channel with them, where one of the questions that I had is, okay, is it going to be like New World where I can dodge, roll, and heavy plate mail? The answer is no. There's going to be at least some component of like armor. The type of armor that you're wearing might restrict you to that. Now, currently, the way that skills work is that they're technically spells that show up on your armor. If that's the case, like, then dodge is just going to be another component that shows up in your armor. So there's no real reason that heavy armor can't have it. It's just that it won't, because it's a spell that's located on a different slot. I would love time blocks. Yeah, time blocks would be great. Dilly, yes, because you have to those to take the hit or lose stam for blocking, making it much harder to use your skills. Yeah, and stamina management is super important, and I think they are getting closer to make it feel like an actual fight where like half the time when you're fighting, if anyone watches like historical like fighting, I think it's called EHMMA or something like that, European Historical Martial Arts, Mixed Martial Arts, something like that. I'm probably, yeah, HEMA. There it is. Historical European Martial Arts. That's the name. So if you watch HEMA, in fact, I've been doing some research. There's a HEMA club nearby, and I have attended. There might be a video in the future about that. But the whole idea is you probably don't have the ability to just sit there and swing hogwile in full plate armor or like carrying around this 20-pound steel sword or like heavy mace. You're not just going to be swinging a bat around. And nice, Batul. I didn't know that you did HEMA. So like you're not going to be in this plate mail or even chainmail adds so much weight to a person. Sitting there and swinging around all of the time, you're not going to do. Now, positioning yourself, faking, feinting, trying to get someone to swing themselves so that they tire themselves out, that's going to be a lot more important. And, obviously, preparation for battle. There have been entire, armies that have lost because their supply chains didn't work and they didn't have food, and then they went and fought a battle, and guess what? They didn't make it. So I think that having parts of the battle where you have to manage your stamina, you have to break off, maybe feint them, maybe that costs a little bit less stamina. I do really, I like the idea of being able to feint, call someone out. So my block, I feel like the block animation should take a small amount of stamina every time I enter it. I feel like that is, those armies back in medieval times, man, the ones that lost, they just forgot their stam food. It's just that easy. But so I think that is a pretty big thing that they're trying to capture, and they're getting closer to that, because even in the duel that we just had, you saw I was breaking off and then coming back. I was trying to bait out some attacks and then try and get either a block for a stagger or catch them off on their animation where they're missing an attack, and then I go and swing in. The spear, though, has a huge advantage over a mace because, they have the reach. So I have to really bait it out, but fortunately their animations take a long time and allow me to close that gap a lot quicker. Hey, there's Phoenix. Let's go find Phoenix real quick. Phoenix, I know you're in stream too. See you hanging out over here. Maybe. Who knows? Sometimes the map doesn't like... Oh, Mr. Boar? Get the heck out of here. Here. Swing. Slam attacks. Take 30 seconds to reset, but... Woof. Wait, where did Phoenix go? Phoenix has disappeared. I bet you this is Phoenix's camp, though. Yes, it is. Well, Phoenix, I was going to try and get you on stream. All right, so what are we going to be doing for the next... how much time do we have here? Next 2.5 hours? Next 2.5 hours, we are going to be building. We're going to jump over into the Golden City Discord, and that's the Golden City Community Discord. It's not the Golden Company's Discord. It's the People's Discord. For the Golden City citizens and company members alike are all welcome there. We're going to hop over to there and we're gonna talk, build, do some stuff. Now, this is always something that I push. Whenever we build, you need to have an approach. You need to channel people's focus when they spawn in, when they're coming in. So we're coming down this hill, right? It's the dawn of a new day. It's been light for 4 minutes now. And we're coming down, and look, you can't see much, but just over that treetop, what do you see? What do we see here? Look at that. This is the type of thing that pulls people in. It makes the city feel real. You have these beacons, these things that people get called to, they want to go to, and it draws the attention there. It draws the focus, and then you have to pull that focus in even more as you continue to develop the space. So let me just make sure I have a YouTube chat up here as well. Oh. Maybe not. Looks like a Chrome browser crashed. So I apologize if I'm not paying attention to the YouTube side of things. Someone in YouTube put a chat down just so I can see if my chat's actually working or not. If it's not, then I apologize. Sorry, YouTube side. Okay, yes. Bingo, I can see your text. For some reason, I just can't maximize that window. That is part of what church spires and other tall towers were for. Exactly, Batul. Yeah, you want to bring people in. So we came down the hill. We saw this little thing on the side. Now, ideally, this is not an ideal scenario. This isn't going to be a final Golden City location because we would need to have an approach. And there really is, it's hard to get an approach right now with where we decided to build. But we decided to build here because it's picturesque. So now you approach. We always start with warehouses. You always should start with warehouses. It helps draw things in and focus them. Now, we are coming in to build a river village. And it looks like we're coming along there. So we're going to give a little tour. It's been about 16 hours since I've been here last. So let's go ahead and take a little quick tour. There's JC. I've really slept on gearing our group up. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be building a really cool gate, tower gate entry. And this should be getting filled in along the way as well. Let's give a quick little sky cam here. Cool, we got a little amphitheater here. Wow. Oh my God. It's a citadel. Oh, the roofs aren't sticking though. Oh my Lord. Oh, this is the Hall of 100. I bet you this is the Hall of 100. So for anyone who's wondering, the Golden Company will ever only have 100 players in it. Only 100. We have a lot of reasons for that, but yeah, we want to keep it small so that we can build out our community. We want to build a community where multiple groups of people can all join together and do so in a way where they're not feeling like they're like the Golden Company's slaves. You know, I know that's not the best way of saying it, but like that's literally what we're trying to avoid. So, because of that, one of the standing buildings that we have, obviously a characteristic of the Golden City, you'll know the Golden City is where you're standing if there's a papal magnet there. This is kind of what we do. We believe that internet reception with the divine is best found when you have a papal magnet that's extending up to the sky. Typically, it's found in the highest points of the city. You'll have multiple of them. Looks like someone unfortunately passed away right there. That sucks. So the Hall of 100 is a thing where every member of the Golden Company has an equal say. We believe everyone has equal say. Obviously, I have to make decisions because I am the leader, but at the end of the day, everyone who is participating in the Golden Company should have a seat at the table. So we have our guild hall. Our clan hall is called the Hall of 100. And in the past, we've had 100 chairs all lined up. You can see this set piece here that we're making. Wow. Wow. Look at that. With the tapestries there as well. This is cool. I love these new Griffin. Are they Griffin? I think they're Griffin, right? That is so cool. There's a couple different types too. I can't wait till they add wolf motifs. The wolf is the Golden Company's heraldic animal. So once that is there, you're going to see a lot more. We also have a bear. Some of our elite troops are members of they're called the Bear Fisters. And the reason for it isn't some like weird, dirty practice. It actually is because in order to join the Bear Fisters, members must solo a bear with their fists. It takes a lot of time and effort and skill and determination to do that, but it marks the strength of a true fighter being able to solo kill a bear with just their fists. It's an elite cadre of our organization. You don't want to tassel with a bear fister. I have yet to find one after Alpha 1 because bears got a lot more difficult to fight, unfortunately. Show the VOD or it didn't happen. We actually have one. You can see it. What is it? It's a recruitment video actually for the Golden Company. One of the first ones that we published. You can see us all fist fighting bears. But yeah, nevertheless. So this is the Hall of 100. Let's take a look around inside as we're walking around too. Idea the Grip. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Sheepkey. I don't even want to fight a bear. Don't even want to start about someone who killed it with his fists. Yeah. No, you wanna avoid that. Yeah, trying to mace a bear is hard enough. Like I said, this is a elite force, and only the most cunning or strong warrior will ever find a seat in the hall of the Bear Fisters. This is amazing. I wonder who is working on this. This might be a Zito build? I wonder. I don't know. We'll have to go find out. I also like we're using the new Founders wood bracers here. I love the ceiling. I love how this is looking. This is great. This is really good. I'm really proud of whoever did this. And honestly, it's probably taken a team, not just one or two people. Yeah, this is crazy. That roof is going to be massive, though. It's going to be a massive, massive roof. All right, let's take a look around a little bit more. We got a couple more builds that people are working on. We got a little bit of a little tower situation over here. I forget what this is supposed to be. It might be a tavern of some sort. I'll have to ask when we get over there. Then we got, obviously, our wonderful, wonderful Papal Magnet. And then a little walk through the garden. And this is a auditorium where our dignitaries will be able to sit in over prominence of a show that is going on. And then let's see. Over here we have a very cool build I believe this might be like a mock-up of a guild hall. So not our guild, not the Golden Company, but a potential partner organization that wants to be a part of our community. They can place their guild hall there. Maybe it's this almost looks like a hunter's lodge. If I'm being honest, this is like the Hunters Guild. How did you fly that fast in photo mode? Idea. So what you do is you hold the left alt, and then scroll wheel up and down. Scrolling up increases the speed. Scrolling down will decrease the speed. It changes how fast your camera moves, and it can really help. It's truly amazing. I hope to be a part of a community like this in EA. Well, hip hop, the Golden City is definitely a place where you should consider. The Golden Company manages it, makes sure that it's protected, make sure that it's well managed and well built. I think we just had a meeting a little bit ago, like yesterday. We're gonna have another one today. The location that we're looking to start on in early access requires just shy of 200 plots. We're pretty close to that number in the Golden Company. Now, as we claim that space, we're claiming it so that we can build a city out of it. But we are more than okay with relinquishing some of those plots so other groups, organizations, solo players can place their plots down, as long as they are, buying in to the look and feel of the entire Golden City. So we don't want someone who's just going to build a giant McMansion and then call it at that. We want people who are going to make a cognizant whole of a city. Now, I would say this side over here is maybe a little bit less of a coordinated effort. Everything on kind of this side is definitely more concept work, I think. This side is a lot more connected. When we build cities, we want them all touching. We want buildings that are connected. We want the small alleyways where players, as they're going through, they're getting directed. Their sight is getting directed to certain set pieces that we make. And it actually makes the city feel like a real place. You have a bell tower. You have all of these things that are directing you places of interest that you want to go to. Like, for example, the giant Papal Magnet. There will be interesting things in an area like this. We have plans for like a grand market, all of these different things, which can really add to not only how the city looks. Obviously, we want the city to look as medieval accurate in a medieval fantasy setting as we can, but we also want it to be something where it actually helps direct players to parts of the city. So the thing that looks like a market in the distance is a market. As you get closer to a market, maybe there's some stalls that are located along the way there. That is the level of detail that we're looking for. Now, owning a plot is eventually going to become a expensive thing. Daft, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Owning a plot is going to be a pretty, costly task. Eventually, it's going to be tied with subscription fees. So we expect that some players are going to want to call the Golden City home, but maybe not have a plot there. And we're going to have a lot of space available for them to be able to call a place their home without having to place a plot too. And we have things ideated out for having formal citizens that can participate in the structures of the Golden City. Once money and stuff becomes available, then we'll also do some more work there where we can stimulate the economy and manage it well. The location that we're in right now, Raz, is Mary, and we're in Shire, the southeastern section of Shire. I think Danny is on Mary as well. A little bit further to the north, you can kind of see some work that they're doing over there. I don't know if that's his group or not, though. A little bit less coordinated. I do like how there's the towers on either side, minus the part where the towers aren't the same style. That's like a big no-no. The only island in a river in the Shire. Yeah, we're the only island. In fact, like, let's take a look here. That's actually Tannelier is the one making this structure. That's really cool, Tannelier. Good job. Yeah, we're this island and the surrounding area. All right, let's start building here. I've talked enough. I have a tendency to do that. I do apologize. So aspirational. But wow, this is a really cool build. So my only thing is it's too linear and boxy. So we have to, if we were to do this kind of style again, I do like how it looks, but we're definitely going to have to find a way to break up the lines because it's very, very linear when you look at it. It looks like a citadel. It would be really cool if maybe it was a little bit more circular. You see how this is a great example of actually breaking up some of the circular or the lines. See how there's this little breakout right here? That is something that you should always be doing in your builds if you want to make them look more visually interesting. You want to break up flat lines. Flat lines are really easy to just breeze over. You don't pay attention to them after. So it's really important to have these things exist in your builds because, well, for starters, in the medieval times, having a precise 90-degree angle was probably very, very difficult. I don't even know if they invented 90-degree angles at this point, you know? So yeah, you have to build like they would be building back then. Things were still geometric in style, but not always. Is there any raid or siege system for cities? So Maine, they actually just revealed this slightly, and they mentioned sieges. They also mentioned that PvP organizations, which are like knighthoods or baronies, are going to be able to build outside of the homeland valleys. That's what's going to make them available to be sieged. So there's definitely something to do there. What that looks like yet, they haven't really revealed, but I would expect there to be stuff like sieging. In fact, they also mentioned a new type of item that you can carry in your inventory where when you're carrying it, it turns PvP on for you. So it could be like some goods in a caravan or something like that. In order to transport it, it makes it so you're no longer protected by the divine, which is the reason why home valleys are PvE only. Do you have like build plans / strategies for leveling for EA? Yeah, we have several different plans and strategies that we're gonna be embedding. A lot of it's a learning experience though, so I don't know all of the answers. Neither do any of our members. It's very much so a new game, so we're gonna be trying a lot of different things, and that is gonna really change and evolve as the game develops. But we do have an initial breakout strategy for stuff like that. David Rice, so maintaining a plot, do you suspect a real monetary cost for a resource or a resource cost like that for Rust? Yeah, it's Hippo, thank you for the thank you for the donation there, man. Appreciate it. So I don't know if there's going to be a material cost for maintaining. There is a direct cost of plot is going to be linked to subscription. So the number of plots that you have are going to be scaled based on subscription. And that's in part because plots themselves are persistent entities that exist. So the more plots that exist mean the more servers that mainframe has to maintain to have these persistent entities streamed to you. So thanks for that super chat again, Hippo. Might be too early to ask, but will there be a reset after early access? Yeah, there's going to be a couple of wipes. I hope there's going to be a couple of wipes so that we can pick up the Golden City and try a new location and keep trying until we find that final spot. That's going to be really big. But I'm really excited actually for our next build location. I'm not going to reveal it until a couple of hours after we've been there. So if you are interested in settling at or near the Golden City, definitely stay tuned. We'll be revealing that within the first like 4 to 8 hours of the game being out, as long as we can secure all of the plot locations that we need. We have over 200 plots that we're looking to place. And we want to avoid like being griefed or something like that. I don't think people will, but we're going to be dealing with just random spawners as well. So we're going to hold off. There will be a reset though, at least one, as we go from early access into full release game. Now, I know there's a couple of different opinions on like when the game is going to actually launch. Mainframe has said they're planning for a year from today, basically, is when they're planning for the game to be out. Now, I am kind of questioning that, though, because, like, let's just look at the maps here. This is Mary. There is a broken gate here, so that's somewhere where players can go. There's a broken gate here, here. There's 3 broken gates so far, 4, 5. 5 broken gates on Mary. Mary's like, if you think of it like a square, Mary is like the top right part of that square. Then you have Innisgallia below it, and then Carries to the left of Innisgallia, and then you have Ancien above Carries or to the left of Mary. So all of that being considered, this map alone has 5 potential maps that aren't connected to it, and we're only in Gallia, the Gallian province. Right? There's also, so there are 4 provinces in the game, or 4 different regions you can think of them as. You have Gallia, Gothia, Ithaca, and Anatolia. So Anatolia, you can think like the Siberian, like Siberia, not Siberia, like the like Spanish kind of influences there, maybe Moorish as well. Then we also have like Gothia, which would be more of the Germanic or, you know, Northern European inspirations. Then you have Iberia, which is more of like the Mediterranean, Constantinople style of influence there as well. So there's a lot of different regions. And if we're only in Gallia right now, like this map, Mary, Carries, Innisgallia, and Ancien are all zones in the blessed region of Gallia, see? So you can actually see right here, this is actually a great little example of the map. So you can think right here on the top, we don't know which one's which yet, and they haven't really revealed it. But like right here, let's call this Gallia, right? Then this would be Gothia, this would be Ithaca, and this would be Anatolia, right? And then in the middle is Pax Mundi. That's kind of like where humanity started. There's also other zones. There's like Helios, Atlantis. These are smaller zones. I think they might be very similar to like Lioness. I think each province, or you know, there might be a couple of different PvP zones in each province. I don't know. But the map is huge. Just from a development standpoint, what I'm wondering is how far along are the developers in making all of these new maps? You know, like there's 5 maps alone that are not connected to anything else in Mary. Let's assume that there's 5 in every other zone. That means there's 20 additional maps that are just connected to these maps, right? And of the 5, then of the completed ones, there's 6, 7, or total gates, 7, 8 gates total. Yeah, 8 gates total times 4. There's 32 maps alone that are supposed to be just on the maps that we see. And then each one of these maps of those 32 are going to have at least 8 other maps that are connected to them. 4 to 8. So like this game is freaking huge, and I don't think they're going to be able to make all of the, they've stated that they want the game to be like very much so they're not expanding it, and it's not getting bigger and bigger and bigger as they develop it, but there's more stuff that's being found in the zones that already exist. So that is very interesting there as well. So Xarius, hello, welcome to chat, by the way. Might be, you already asked that. Sorry. It's the second question. I didn't say welcome though, so that still applies. So game only have one server, or will there be regional servers? So there are currently, we're all playing on one server. It's the preview weekend server. There is going to be another set of regionals. I think they've announced that it's going to be like EU, NA. I'm sure they're going to have an Oceania like regional server as well. I'm pretty sure they will. So yeah, that'll definitely exist too. When early access comes out, and they'll probably continue to expand that. And then during Alpha 2, they spun out a lot of different worlds. So there was like Ardbog, I think, and like Armin Hawk, and I forget the other one. Batul, if you're still here, you probably remember it, or Dilly. Those are two different, like there was an EU server and there was an NA server, and then there were a lot of new ones that kind of spun up afterwards as well, based on the population. Now they do have to be very careful, because we don't want a New World situation where we have a crap ton of servers and then nobody's playing, and then now you have a server with 12 people on it. So hopefully they do their math right on that. Ingrained Codex, welcome to chat as well. You have any thoughts on when the installation of VoIP might happen? So much potential for RP in this game. They've been kind of light on that, not in a bad way. They, I think, if I'm being completely honest with that, in my opinion, I feel like they are getting a lot of people involved in the Discord side of things. I find that kind of sus. And what I mean by that, not sus in a bad way, but like like Ashes of Creation has been around for a while, and a lot of passionate players in Ashes. I would say a lot more. In fact, this is funny. This is funny. I promise it's funny. So having a friend that works at Intrepid, I was able to secure a hat, which I will show on stream. So this is literally an Ashes of Creation hat. Make MMOs great again. Look on the back. Ashes of Creation. It is hilarious. It is hilarious. Like, I don't want to wear this and then like have someone Photoshop it. You already can clip it, whatever. But I had that. It was hilarious getting that. But Ashes of Creation's Discord has, I think, 90,000 members of their Discord, which is a huge number. They've been around for like 7 years. Pax Dei has over 70,000, and they've been around for 1. And the reason for that isn't because, Intrepid is sleeping on doing stuff and getting people involved. They have a huge following. I mean, just look, anytime like Narc makes a post, there's 50,000 people watching the video on day 1. So like people are watching, people are paying attention, people are passionate about Ashes, but the devs at Mainframe are really pushing for people to get on the Discord and connect their Discord and do all this stuff. So the reason why I say it's sus is I feel like there's some kind of integration that's going to be coming at some point with Discord, where there's like a Discord VoIP and then all of these community servers, because again, Pax Dei is a social game. It's a social survival sandbox MMO. It isn't just an MMORPG. It is a lot more than that. And part of having a social sandbox game is that you're gonna have you're gonna have different social structures that are gonna be created outside of it. So rather than try and integrate that into like what they're doing in game, I feel like they might just do a partnership with Discord and then have some kind of VoIP or something like that there. They haven't done VoIP yet. I think that's because they're trying to do VoIP right. Have it toggleable, and ideally, and this is kind of a desired feature from my standpoint, okay? But like, my thought on it is it would be really great. The Golden City has its own Discord. If players walk up to the Golden City, having the opportunity to just kind of click a button and instantly be integrated into the Golden City Discord would be incredible. It would connect people so much better. And Discord is a social platform. So I feel like having some kind of integration going into the future would be really big and actually pretty innovative for an MMO in the space. Like, not just empowering people and players to do stuff, but also provide them access to do that in a way where in-game it works too. I think proximity VoIP is eventually going to be a thing. But I also, yeah, I think there's some work that's going to have to go and be done on that too. So could go either way. I digress. Let's see here. Trying to figure out something. No, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Oh boy. We just lost our mouse cursor. Give me 1 second. I'm going to fix that too. Things are falling apart. They always do. Oh, gotta be careful. Twitch is gonna block me if I show too much, you know? Still gone though. Oh no. Oh no, no. How very odd. All right, let's see if we can do something here. There. Here. There. Look at that. We just navigated a menu with nothing. Like there was no mouse available and somehow we navigated that. That was actually impressive. So now we should have that back there, and now we actually have control of everything. Perfect. It was the mouse that was messing up, y'all. All right, now we can get the music back rolling while we get ready to tee up for building. I'm missing something here? Probably not. Let's take a look. Just want to make sure I get all the YouTube chats here as well. They haven't released names of servers. I think they're going to be doing that soon, probably when the preview weekend closes. Dapper Hamster, I got the impression 1 year was the minimum they gave for just for folks to evaluate the monthly cost of each founder package. Do I think they really meant it? I think it's going to be extended for sure. It's definitely like there's stuff to do. They need to get stuff done. Let's see here. We got a bunch of new chatters in Twitch as well, and then we'll get to building. Do you know if in the future you will be able to recruit NPCs like Conan Exiles to guard the castles? There are no NPCs in game that are friendly, so probably not. but who knows? It might be in the form of like animals that can labor, workhorses and stuff like that. Maybe turn mills and can process things over time. It could also, we talked about this on stream yesterday. It could be like when players log out, that their characters go and do things. Like they task them to go and do like really simple tasks or like work at a station, and that station works. And then when they log back in, they're ready to go. Who knows? There's really no information on that. Let's see here. Are they resetting everyone on release day, or are you guys going to get a head start? No, we don't get a head start. We start with everyone else. I'd like it that way. I prefer it that way. So that's important. Yeah. So that's that. And welcome to chat. What is that? Ale, Meemill, and Dapper, as well as Del Rio. Welcome. Glad that you all could join. All right, we're gonna head over to the Golden City Discord here. I'm gonna say hi to some people, see how they're doing, and then we're gonna get to building. Let's do it. Oh, hello. How is everyone doing? Just what?
Kiln furnace.
In the
I'm trying to put 4 in one in the center, but add extra as you see fit.
Yeah, I think I was having trouble with it before, so I went to 3 and run the box. So I've got this one set ready to go. I'm gonna build it down.
So I wanted to start building this gate. Zito, am I good to get cracking on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there something like like over here?
Yeah, someone had an idea. I think that they're working on it, though. I think we might move you somewhere else.
Okay, that's fine.
So I think they're going to make something here. I thought you were going to do it last night, so they asked, and they got that spot.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was, and then I didn't.
Yeah. Well, there's anything over here, and then on the Zebian side there's still things that I don't know what Dalavice's plan is either. We might have to just like put a fake front on his.
On his stuff?
Yeah.
Did we message him? I feel like we messaged him, right?
Yeah. He came on and fixed his plot, and then didn't put it to clan, and then. But yeah, we worked it out.
Okay, good.
JC, I don't seem to have room here.
Yeah, we'd have to move this one into the back corner, and it's still cooking. I don't want to interrupt right now.
Do you want me to set it out front for now?
You want me
or is
to?
that going to mess us up?
Maybe I build a gate.
Yeah, just put it down here, maybe, so it's kind of out of the way.
So, Altari, do we have 2 meetings, one at 4:30 and one at 6:30, or just the one at 6:30?
Just one at 6:30.
Okay.
Did I set one at 4:30 as well?
No, it's the hangout. It's the monthly weekly
yeah.
hangout we had.
Yeah, we're hanging out right now.
All right,
It's still sitting there in events, so I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, just the 6:30 one.
No problem, man.
Trying to be a good little doobie and show up to most of them. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Better to ask than
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna jump out for a while, gents. I have an interview to go do. So
Good luck.
Enjoy.
Good luck.
hopefully
Okay,
back with me +1.
Hey. Zito, I can also do like a tower thing next to. I'm assuming this is who made this, by the way. The gargoyle tower.
That's Frank.
Frank. It's really good.
Tandelier.
Tandelier. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's a nice looking building.
Yeah, then we worked out the windows, and he made them the kind of Pax Dei.
Yeah, I like that.
So he's still working on them.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I was going to try to make a 3D Pax Dei symbol shrine, but the thatch beaches are not cooperating.
Trying to think where else.
Let me take a look here. Going to like a zoom cam. Zito, do you want me to build like, I can build, Phoenix has a plot up top here. I can place like a tower. Do you want me to build like a church? Try and build a church, cathedral?
Where at?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. I can try and mock it up on the center island. Like, no, I feel like that would be a little bit visually disrupting.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I have another plot available too if you want a plot, custom placed.
Huh. I think I can do. Let me do a cathedral. So, Zito,
Where at?
behind Tandelier's building here, like the one that he's building a tower on, I can put like a plot. Like if we put one more plot kind of behind, I can build a little church on top of the hill here between the trees.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of room there.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. How about that? It'll be a relatively. It's not going to be like some crazy church, but it'll be something.
Yeah, you probably don't have the time to spend hours.
Yeah, but I'll definitely. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I have a thought. Where can I find some resources to do this?
Most
On
of
the
it's
island.
On the island?
There's some crates there on the island on the other side of the trees.
The other side. Okay.
Keep going. No, keep going.
Oh.
Yeah, that way. Just
Hey.
keep going around and you'll come to this crates.
Sorry to interrupt. I
Got it.
just put up the stream that you're asking about that spot. Feel free to go ahead if want to take it, Altari. I was
Okay.
working on it. You can take it.
Okay. Yeah. Just the Did you see kind of where I was showing it?
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking right. If you're on the stream right now, this little section that I'm looking at right now.
There's a bit of a delay, I think. But yeah, feel free to take it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. There you go. You just saw the part I was showing. Okay. If you're okay with it, then I will build it there.
There's one other spot. I'm looking
100%.
at it like from the top where kind of we have potentially a blank spot. Totally opposite side.
Opposite side?
Yeah, over here. Like go what's that, north?
North?
If
I
you
don't
can see
even know
where I'm
where.
at now.
Yeah. On that little corner
This-
there?
This looks totally blank right here.
Yeah, I'll
when
build
you look
something
at it from
there.
above. And I think it'll stand out more because over there you're just gonna have it against the hill,
Yeah.
and they have stuff that looks good there, so it's just gonna be crowded.
Yeah.
So this is a big blank spot, and I think that look at the plot from above.
I mean, if you also would prefer the water spot right here that I'm trying to make the statue at, then I can move this as well.
Are you
no, I
talking
think
about?
you're doing good there. Go with it.
Yeah.
You got a vision? Make it happen.
No, the vision is failed because of the building system. It's failed. So
Wait,
now
what?
it's just kind of improvising.
What
Oh,
are?
well, if you want Atari to have it, that's a good spot to build something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to build because this was supposed to be kind of ideally, it was the quote unquote worship shrine people would travel to like pay their respects. Effectively, that was kind of the idea I had for this. So a temple would do the same thing if you want to build it on the water, and then you can incorporate water into the build. Like,
Which-
I just don't know how build you're wanting to build. The
Are you
little
talking about
patch.
the? Are you talking about the thing that has the pool?
This way.
on
right
the
here.
south blank side right here with like
Yeah.
the little wattle fences? Yeah, that spot.
Wait, the little wattle fences. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll do it there. I know what we're gonna do.
I'll scrap it.
I would. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. Cool. This is what we shall do. Okay. Let's go. Grab some stuff. I just like dumpstered my entire inventory.
I thought that was like like a fishing, like
Like I said, no. So
like
the
fish farm.
I like trying to challenge myself and like figure out the building system. So like in the Alpha 2, I made an entire building out of just normal rough wood beams. That was hard, and I was like, okay, well, I still want to mess with the thatch pieces because some of them look cool. Like I really like the archway. The archway looks really nice. So I wanted to make a thatchu this time around because it's a fun play on words.
A thatchu.
A thatchu. So yeah, right. So the main problem now I'm running into is they still haven't fixed any of the issues for the crafting. It's most notable if you have the wattle fence corner. If you rotate it, you know exactly what I'm dealing with. And that's with all the pieces. All the pieces in the game, but it's less noticeable on some pieces than others. And on top of that, trying to make a quote-unquote flat raised base when I have no roof pieces that are thatch is also difficult. So that's what it was before, where everybody thought it was a fishing spot because that was the quote-unquote raised platform it was going to sit on.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, you can't also flip underneath, so I couldn't make a circular object. I can only make a cone object. So there's a lot of little things I couldn't do. And it's like, I could technically make a giant Burning Man, I guess.
That's always fun.
It would look very stiff, though, and I know we're trying to avoid, like, boxy, and it would look very weird compared to everything else around. It would look more modern than needed.
Good call. Do we have clay piled up somewhere?
Yes, there's lots of it on the island.
Yep.
On the island.
I will load
We're
up
piling up all the
you.
clay and wood, all the building materials on the middle island.
Okay. Yeah, I am basically just gonna need a metric boatload of stone and clay.
I will run back and forth and drop you stuff as we go. I'll make a little drop chest too for you.
Perfect.
Yeah,
As I
I'll get
delete
you
all of
some
this.
too.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
want me
thanks, I
to
appreciate
delete that building?
No. I'm just gonna be doing a. Yeah, we'll map it out here.
Yeah, let's set 2 chests, one with clay and one with stone, because it's just overflowing. We have so much up here now.
Yep. I see that. Do that and that really quick. This and that. So I was a little bit of a nerd this morning, and I made
Just this morning?
I made a song about Armazel's Folly. It is a completely in-universe soundtrack song.
We're talking like flutes, wind instruments.
It's
the whole shebang.
It's pretty nuts. Okay, let's see here. Okay. There we go. Okay.
So can they hear us on your stream too, or not?
They can, but I can turn it off.
Oh no, I don't mind it on. I just want to make sure that you seem like you're carefully not swearing and stuff. So I don't want to be
I don't know what you're
inappropriate.
talking about.
I don't want to be inappropriate on your stream. If they can hear it. Unless you want me to be inappropriate on your stream, in which case that's all right.
That can be managed. Should I keep the inside clear, Zito?
How do you mean inside clear?
Like the inside ring, the inner ring?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That's been the
See,
only.
I'm pretty safe this way because none of my students would know to watch your stream to hear me be inappropriate. You see, so, I mean, through random luck, I suppose one of them could, wander in, but I have to be careful when I'm streaming.
I need an extra plot or two, I think.
Oh, where at?
Sparta's got one.
Water
Right.
side.
Yeah,
on the
right
ring.
where I'm at. Thank you. I appreciate that.
East side.
see what we can do here. Like mapping it out right now.
Oh, were we wanting to keep with the aesthetic of if it's on water, we do wood?
Yeah,
Or is it nice to have a stone cathedral?
So I'm gonna do like a stone cathedral that breaks the water of the river a little bit.
Gotcha.
Is what I'm thinking.
Okay, then I'll drop off all this wood then. Planks and beams.
Let's see where we get to here. It's only gonna be, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. It's not that bad. Oh my. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so a little bit of an extension here, and then we'll get from there. Yeah, no, thank you all for letting me just stream. It's no problem to have everyone in Discord talking and stuff. I'll just answer a couple of questions here as well while I'm waiting for some things to queue up. So, Solid, you asked, how do you think servers will be on launch? I think it's going to be any launch. They're going to be great, and then they're going to suck, and then they're going to be great again. I don't expect any difference. Bilal, welcome to chat. Any noticeable changes since alpha? Yeah, no, there's been a big
Marcus,
decent amount.
You were right out of the movie 300.
We
That spear
actually
and everything.
Yes, sir. I would do this is Sparta, but
we did another thing as well. Earlier in the stream, we went in PvP.
There was one place
did a
where
couple,
I made. I don't
duel
even
or
remember
two.
where I
I
made
think
it.
it was
only
one,
temporary,
and then we
I
got
think, too.
just
But I made
completely
the
mauled
pit.
by
I was
like
gonna put
30
the pit
guys
that
at
you
the same
kick people
time.
into.
I remember you talking
typical
about that.
Sunday, but no. Combat got a little bit better. Stack sizes got better. Crafting is a little bit more clear on what you need to do. So all of those things added up and it were really, really nice. So there's that.
Stuff consolidated all the stone. As soon as
So
you
what
come up the
Pax
ramp
Days,
to the island,
Pax
on
Day
the left
devs
by a
added
flower pot is a
since
single decorated
closed
chest that's got
alpha?
stone in it.
I don't think they've added.
I'm gonna
I mean, they've
shuttle it
added
down
a
here.
couple of new pieces of equipment,
Flop
a couple of
some
new
chests
build
over
tile,
here.
like
Okay, I've
new
got another
build
chest. Let's
things
get
that we
rid
can
of
do,
one.
like the gargoyles that you
wherever
see
you
over
want.
on the screen right
Just
here.
throwing down some normal, ordinary chests down
So
here.
definitely a couple of those things
That's what we
have
just
been
happen to
added,
have
but
on hand
they're going to
immediately.
be showing on, I think, Danny's stream tomorrow.
That we should
What is
do.
today?
We should have
No,
that pit
the
for when someone
11th, so
gets
Tuesday.
to
They're going to
change
have
their
some reveals that
chest
they're going to be
and plan
sharing.
when they put it
So
down.
be sure to
We
tune
kick 'em
into
in the
that.
pit.
The information for that's on the Pax Day official
dig it.
Discord.
And their chest.
What's the deal with the rotation bug? Can you explain it? I don't
Bullet
know what
resources.
that is. I've been kind of out of the loop the last couple of days because I've been trying to get the streaming computer all set and squared away. Looks like we're there now.
I'm just putting the clay on the right,
Which is
and the
great.
stone on the left.
Then
There was a
what else? What else do we
warehouse
have?
earlier. Made it, and can they make more?
It's supposed to be the
So you
first
get about a
update
mace,
after
and the answer
EA
is
goes
yes.
live.
It's a war mace. I guess it's the third level of mace or the second level of mace.
Yeah, there are definitely dungeons all over the
I
place.
think
too.
that was Dougal.
Hey, Jax, welcome back, and thanks. Yeah, this is a fun little build that we have.
Okay.
And I'll be sure, Delvey, to thank everyone for letting y'all listen in. All right, we'll hop back into talking. All right, yeah. So let's see, where did our plot get extended here? Not yet.
I'm coming to you now with a plot. Where do you need it?
Right on the extension of this. So I'm gonna try and make this like two or three more wide, I think. We'll see. So just on the end of this. Yeah. So try and combine Spartacus's, John, JC's, and if we can get our lanes as well, that would be perfect. That middle one might be a hard sell. Spartacus, what I'd say is take your plot that you just placed away and put it slightly more to the left so that we can get a little bit more. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I think I'm good, Ajax. Thanks. Okay, let's see.
Is that the offending plot, or do you want the other one?
The other one. Okay, yeah. So Malsano placed a plot down. We just need, so see where Malsano's standing? There's like a tiny little space between the bank of the river and where we're standing right now. If we can place a plot in the middle of that, then that would be all we need.
Yeah, I think we were trying to do this earlier, and I don't think it was snapping, but I'm trying.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't need to necessarily snap to the bank, but if you can get it to snap to the plot that you just placed, then that would be perfect.
Yeah, it seems like the space is just a little too small, possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, we spent like 4 hours this morning moving plots around trying to get some of those spaces filled, and
it's hard to.
It's pretty much a damned if you do and damned if you don't kind of situation.
Yeah, it's telling me it's overlapping.
Okay, take away Malsano. Both of you take away your plots, and then try and place on the left-hand side, kind of where Malsano is, and then try and place on the right-hand side where his plot used to be. We don't need to extend too far in the middle, but we'll just see how that works.
Okay, both mine are gone. I'll stand by.
All right. Yeah, Malsano, you can place first, kind of on the left-hand side there. Like, looking from the sky here. We're in the sky cam. And don't worry about linking it with the bank as much as just making sure that we've encompassed the space where the current foundations are, to extend those foundations out about 4 more from where it is currently.
Trying to. It's not giving me anything to join up with except for.
Okay, did that work?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, got it.
Okay, so then just on the right.
Let me see if I can put the other one.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll see if I can snap to it real quick for you.
Yeah, and then if we do that, then we just need to do the kind of more towards the middle of the river, if possible. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, so if we can place one more. Clan. Yeah, one more just outside of Spartacus' left plot, kind of towards the middle of the river. That's perfect. That was a real good placement there, Spartacus.
Thank you, sir. All right, I'm going to get out of you guys' way.
Yep. that did it. As good as we can. I'll take it. And we'll make it work. Perfect. Thank you very much, y'all. All right. Time to load up on these things here. Thank you for the resources as well. Go. Okay. Go.
Definitely a bit low on stone, so I'm picking rocks.
Okay.
I'll go get some too.
Did you guys move that whole box from the island as soon as you go up the steps to the left of the boxes, or there's a single box by itself that was loaded?
I think I did.
Okay.
I thought I grabbed everything on the island, but triple check.
Yeah, as soon as you go up, there's a box by the flower plot. Immediately left, it was full.
Woof. Chomped through that real quick. Let's see. Don't want to commit to this too much until we figure it all out.
Who wanted the war mace?
I got one, thank you.
Anybody else? So be
Make
it.
a couple extra.
Will do.
Are we on the next level of pickaxe as well, or are we still...
Yeah, we are.
So, that's actually
I think we actually have some pure iron in there already.
a great question that you asked there, Ninja. So,
Or at least we harvested some
the
yesterday.
Golden City, we definitely plan on, if players are looking to be a part of the city,
accelerate the development of those two tools right there.
They like we can exchange the plot with people
quicker.
who want something, but maybe they don't want to build.
Yeah,
so we definitely plan on doing that at the Golden City. It's something that we've been planning for a while now, actually.
Yeah,
so yeah,
absolutely. We got our
once they
first
made
one
it
out last
so
night,
you
but the rest of them
can
didn't come out till
remove
this
your
morning.
plot and things don't disappear instantaneously. Yeah, we are definitely planning on doing that.
Yeah, pretty much once
Solid.
you get
Everyone
pickaxes,
can't
like
play
actual proper
yet,
pickaxes, people
but it
need
is
to just
coming
go
very,
to the
very
wildlands
quickly.
and start
So be on
getting
the
wrought
lookout for
iron
that.
right away.
Um,
Normal iron, I guess.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
That will take forever otherwise.
Right. We're gonna try and mold some building here. Okay, let's see what we can do.
All right, my pretties. The war maces are in the bottom chest, right behind the weaponsmith bench.
But you're very pretty too.
Why,
Thank you.
Go. Oops. Oh no. Let's fix that too. Whoops. All right, I need someone to remind me in about an hour that I said I'm not going to do anything big.
Okay. Timing it right now. I set an alarm.
Perfect.
Chapel, not cathedral. Chapel.
Chapel. Making a chapel. I'm definitely making a chapel. Nothing more, nothing less.
Hey, Sparta,
Yes, sir.
can I ask you a favor?
Of course.
Are you able to make me some wrought iron nails?
Absolutely.
There are some wrought iron bars here already.
And clay.
Yeah, I made them earlier. No worries. How many do you need, brother?
That's gonna be 100.
Yeah, easy day. Stand by one.
So I get some nice benches along my little church.
Oh, yeah.
Where are we?
So the way I'm trying to organize now is the top box is iron, bottom box is wrought iron.
Good call, okay.
Yeah, initially I was just building on the water because there was literally nothing on that side. So I was like, oh, just a little passerby shrine. And then people started building there. So I was like, okay, I guess my shrine's kind of itty bitty now comparatively.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, very much welcome.
I look at this place and I'm like, wow, we did this in 3 days.
Yeah, imagine what can be done in 3 months.
I know. It'd be crazy.
Okay.
Big old load of stone coming in.
This is like speed build. My brain is going at like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now trying to think of this.
Throw it down and iterate.
Oh yeah. Perfect. Delta, I've spent over 700 hours in the game, and it's not enough. Okay. How many people are in the clan? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. All right, the space has to fit 35 people. We can do that.
We're not actually going to go in there.
How are we on clay? Do I need that clay?
Clay and stone.
Clay and stone.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
I've grabbed all that. Oh, there's still clay back there, I guess.
Okay. What did I say someone to remind me about?
Do not build larger. That was 5 minutes ago.
Okay, cool.
You are only a man.
I'm gonna power level
So
my
follow.
blocking a bit while I gather.
Horatio, what shield is that?
LML Gaming, thanks for the sub. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the most relaxing thing to do in Pax Day. Make spires.
I love building. I love being creative and making cool, weird-looking buildings.
And there's like so many different options.
And this is just a start.
Yeah, that's like all of the different zones that are going to exist in game and like the different feels and looks that they're going to have. You haven't even been able to use like limestone or granite or anything like that yet. I think someone got one of the devs to say once that there's going to be marble at some point. I will never build with anything other than that after it comes out. I'll just be like, all right, what are we building?
Golden City. It's Marble City.
Well, so like the original plan for the Golden City was to have like golden filigree and black marble.
Be pretty.
Yeah, that's like the initial vision, and then the gold is supposed to like really glow, you know?
And copper would be cool too.
Yes, or like copper, bronze. Especially if copper over time, kind of like, you know how the rocks in game right now, if they're near water, you start getting moss growing up them and stuff. It would be really, really cool if there was like a, I don't know, something where
you can register the distance that is near water and like quote unquote erode over.
Yeah, or like rust it, like start getting that like nice blue.
Tarnish.
Yeah, the tarnishing. That'd be really cool. All right, let's see here. How tall are we?
Up 5'6". Trying to guess.
Short.
Just sort of looking at you on the
doesn't look
stream.
right.
You know.
6'2". Am I hovering? I can't tell. I must be hovering. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
So what do you make with silver fir branch?
Alchemy.
Oh, cool.
Also, they look great just thrown on the ground.
He's not lying.
Yeah, it was a spell reagent, right?
Yeah, it used to be a spell reagent.
I'm interested in alchemy, but I sort of feel like it's probably not worth spending time on this particular.
Yeah, if we're not using potions
That's
today, I think
run.
there's already potions in there, then we're not going to be using it. It's pretty much crafting at this point, unless we are planning on doing like a group PvP thing.
Yeah, we might later tonight go and do some group PvP, but oh, this is gonna hurt now.
Are there any dungeons to PvP yet or no?
Not dungeons, but there's Lioness. I was just there earlier today.
Yeah, we saw you. We saw you.
Yeah, we saw.
Saw the
Hopefully your
content.
ears recovered well after I was like screaming my head off. I was getting chased by like 90 people.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun though. They were nice to. They actually gave me a wrought iron axe after the fact. It's really nice of them. Yeah, we're gonna free place.
Speaking of wrought iron, there's 4 great mauls in the maul box. With weapon box right there.
We were fighting some NPCs and practicing small group tactics, and while you were doing that, so I had you on mute most of the time.
I'm not offended in the slightest.
Good, good.
I'm gonna need a carpenter here at some point.
Yep. What do you need?
Yeah, likewise.
What do you need?
Someone to do something cool in this doorway here.
I just need a couple tables made over here.
Just normal tables?
I'll help you out with Atari in a
Pink
minute.
tables.
Okay.
Almost done this.
I have the materials for them. I just can't make them to my level.
Oh, which tables? Sorry, I didn't hear.
The banquet ones.
Banquet, okay. I'm rolling up into the place right now at the carpenter bench.
Can anybody make a better shield than Crude
So,
shield?
Minato.
I think Altari can make Vikings.
PvP against other people. There's a PvP zone. Full loot PvP. You're not mandatory. You don't need to go in there. It's not required.
You can make 2
but you can.
great. If you need more, I got more.
There are no skill trees, but there are skills, and they do have an effect on how combat plays out for you.
Did they drop up top? Yeah, they did.
Okay, my bad.
All right.
No, it's not good.
Back
I was
I
just
go.
like,
I
this
can
is
make-
definitely not enough.
I can make bucklers, whoever was asking. I just need shortwood stalks, and then I should be good
Okay.
to make it.
I'll make you got 'em.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shortwood stocks in the bottom floor. South wall, I think.
Yeah, you said you wanted a whole bunch, so I cranked out a couple thousand, like 1,000 at least.
Perfect.
It was good for leveling. Alrighty, I need more pegs.
Okay, I got them right here.
Oh, I was just gonna craft some more. Whoop. I'm still 2 pegs shy.
I don't have 2 pegs on me.
Yeah, no, I just crafted them real quick.
So what I did not focus on this test was any skills. I'm not a noob.
I need 20 strongwood planks. Do we have any?
Yes. Beam? Planks. Planks right here.
So, you know, when we were talking about axes and chopping down trees, has anybody
We're
noticed
upstairs.
that there is actually a 2-person pulse saw on the crafting table?
That would be awesome if we could do team
You can't
gathering
actually
like
use
that.
it to cut down trees, but there's one right there on the crafting table. The basic carpenter's wood bench.
2 out of 2, 15 out of 19 chance. Hahaha.
Nice.
Sorry, that's making me think of the stall that went on top of the walker
Thank you, man.
Oh yeah,
on Last Oasis.
that was fun.
insane.
I love that one.
God, oh,
I wish they didn't kill
so
that
much
game.
potential. So much potential.
Have you guys been playing Bellright or no?
What?
Their new game? Pocket Cruiser game, Bellright?
Bellright.
Bellright.
You know it. No, because they fooled me once.
Pretty good.
I'm waiting on that one. In
Yeah,
the
I
meantime, I do have Soul Mask, which is basically Ark but without dinosaurs, and you have your tribesmen instead. So like your people that you recruit, kind of like in Conan, are the Ark things. Like you're constantly getting like different traits, and they can acquire traits, and like you level them up as characters, and then you can possess them and be them. So it's a really intricate system. It's actually a neat idea for survival. So Bellright's kind of behind in that regard, where it's like, oh yeah, we have everybody doing all of the tasks and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, you need to do something a bit more interesting than that, because Conan kind of already does that.
Yeah, the corn
And I
is
have
all
Soul Mask
aged.
who does that better because you can actually like do a chain of events and be like, hey, I want you to go out and gather wood and bring it back and put it in this specific box. And after you're done doing that, I want you to go repair all of your tools and then go out again. Like you could set up like actual loops.
Yeah, they don't have
with the
that at
AI.
all right, but you can
Yeah.
kind of still do that with the prioritizing. They still kind of have a good AI behind it, where they know what to do. The villagers aren't that bad, and I don't know. I enjoyed the actual base building rating aspect of it. So it's got a little different spin on it, a lot of different ones. It's essentially to me Medieval Dynasty, but with actual PvP or PvE.
Nice.
Dang. How does this look out from the outside, anyways?
It looks nice.
I don't know how I like this. I'm gonna erase that. When something doesn't work, set it down, try again later.
You love spiral staircases.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ninja, for the
Staircases are
5
fun.
gifted subs. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm sure everyone receiving appreciates it too.
I don't know if I can add anything to this yet. Still don't know your.
Oh. I take it a washed sub is a gifted sub?
Yes.
Huh.
I have to
Well,
change
thank you,
the
Agent.
branding on that.
Yeah, I was like, Power Wash Simulator? We're washing things? What?
That game probably exists, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it does.
Power Wash Simulator, yeah.
Like they even like my favorite thing with it now. I haven't played it, but I have friends who play it, and they were like, "Yeah, there's a Warhammer 40k version, like the official DLC, that you can like clean Warhammer 40k things." And I'm like, "This is great. I love it. I love it."
Oh, that's so funny. We have one gap in the walkway going around. It's because of a plot, but it works. Jesus.
Yeah, that's the one we were trying to figure out how to fill in without filling up.
Ow.
Close it off.
There's one person who dropped a plot and then hasn't walked back in again. And unless we could get them to pull their plot, we can't figure out a way to close that, so we're just leaving it alone. It's not really visible.
Oh, if you can sleep at night.
So one thought was if
That's not what I want.
I don't know if it's I mean, now because we tried a couple of different things. If Pindawan maybe picked up his plot, moved it over, and then we built that space, and then picked up his plot again and moved it back, and then just leave it sitting there, let it decay for 2 days.
Yeah.
But kind of like, just think it's actually there by intent. It's actually a drainage spot so that when it rains, water's running down the hill, it can flow through that channel and into the lake, as opposed to washing out the entire walkway. So see, it's by design. So fret not. It's there for a reason.
It actually makes sense.
It does.
Okay, that works.
The new bards are here.
So
Hey,
I got my house finished there, so I'm probably gonna spend a good amount of time now just in the wildlands farming like the tier 2 iron ore. for a
Yes,
while.
please. I'll be able to farm up to make some jack plate with that if people want.
We've got about a full row right now in the box, boss.
Oh, hell yeah. The...
Anything I should be doing in particular? I just hopped on
Thought
Google here.
thought you left town on an airplane.
No, that's tomorrow morning.
Okay.
In about, I'll be in 24 hours. I'll be in the air. So I've got some time today. I can help out. I just did a flyover. Do you want me to continue doing the crisscross lattice stuff on the top of the big building?
Oops.
Cito?
Oh, what building?
You know the big stone building. It's got the top has got the
center
crisscross founders beams.
So this is
It's
what
only
we're building right
partially
now.
done. I could finish up working on that.
Sure, sure.
It's a cathedral.
I mean, anything else?
Just figuring out how I'm going to
more
link
critical
these
you'd like
together.
me to
It's
spend time on?
have fun, put some finishing touches on it.
Okay.
Pardon me,
Delirio.
Your Eminence. Do you know what time they're actually turning off the servers? Are they turn them off Tuesday morning or what?
Oh, hold on. Yes, I believe they're turning off Tuesday morning. I think they mentioned it at some point. I just don't remember where.
I'll see if I can see it in the Discord. Hold on.
Okay, so here's the village. Herbisaur. So we have
Oh no.
a attempted Hall of 100. It's looking really, really
Yes.
cool on the inside.
Yes, you do.
It's getting dark, but you can see that we have some tapestries hung up. This is actually really, really cool. Like,
I get these
very
ideas in my head,
awesome.
and I'm just like, I know it's just going to cost me like an hour of my life.
But it's a really cool little
But-
hall. Then we have the papal magnet as the sun is setting. The builder did die in the making of it. Then we got some
That's
more
looking good, boss.
builds going across. And yeah, no, this is all looking really good. Got these Pax Dei emblems coming across. Really trying to appease to the audience, if you know what I mean. Thank you. I'm trying to find out exactly what it's going to be, but I'm getting pretty close to figuring it out. Oh,
Is there a supply of sapwood around someplace, or should I just go chop some trees?
You might have to chop some trees. They were burning it all at the stake to make charcoal earlier.
Fair enough.
We do have some better axes that might be available, though.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, if you look upstairs in the crafting hall.
Yeah.
I do not see a time. It just says June 10th.
So I thought this was supposed to be the 7th through the 11th, so it's probably right there on top of the
7, 8, 9, 10. That's 4 days.
Right.
And the 11th is a closing stream where they're going to go through everything.
There we go. I knew I did my math right.
You're right.
Let's get this.
Question
But they never.
Is it at the tail end of the 10th or the beginning of the 10th?
Yeah, they never specified like the start time either.
What do you
Nor
all think
time
they're going to
zone, so I'm
announce?
assuming it's in their time zone. It says typically things are like 5 p.m. GTC, I think is their time zone. Which would be backwards in time for us, which would be like morning of the same day.
Take this one, dude. I'll just put it in the middle.
Okay.
It's worn. I took it from Bingo. He's working like a yeoman, so I gave him a fresh one and took that one.
All right. I'll repair it before I... That's got a bit of life left. Maybe one more repair after this. Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to say some wrought iron for Eltari to make some armor with.
It was fun killing the peasants up at the castle POIs there.
It was productive too.
It was.
So out of that adventure, we have one magic Great Maul.
Wow.
Ooh.
Excellent.
What kind of magic does it do?
That's a great.
Pulls a rabbit out of a
I
hat.
can make it if we get more worn out sigils.
It slows.
It's actually one of the better magical items because it there's one that even does staggering, which is even better.
What was that? Once we're done some more building and stuff, I'd be happy to fight some more mobs near the base for those sigils you need.
Yeah, so it's Messenger's heavy stick. I have one, so I don't intend to use it. If Eltari doesn't want it, or one of the main guys, I mean, whoever wants it, I'm happy to give it to. I definitely don't want it.
I would have taken it if I wasn't already heavily leveling blocking.
So it's a two-hander, but it has slug 1, which slows.
It's like a yeah. I think I'm just gonna stick with the pole arm, like use the spears probably.
Yeah, shield and spear seems to be pretty effective, if perhaps aesthetically.
Thanks for the other gifted sub, Ninja. You are amazing. Congrats everyone who got the gifted subs. Look at that. Are these just nice rocks sitting on the ground? Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna throw this magic.
We're not building something
I'm gonna
big.
throw this magic Great Maul in the weapons chest. Left column, bottom box, extreme bottom row.
Okay.
Yeah, if the magic maul did magic jump, I would be all over it.
Ooh.
Or feather fall. Something useful.
I wish it cast that red magic missile he was shooting at us.
That's kind of mean.
The Pilgrim's Fire is a really good spell. Very useful.
Okay, so 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. Good. If anyone is available and able to put fire down at this build, I would love you forever. If there is anybody free to drop some fire down, that would be amazing.
Fire, as in light.
Yes.
I will hold my lantern.
You are amazing. Thank you.
I'm on the way. I need to put my pilgrim hat on, though, before I do that.
I can put up 4 of these wyvern sconces for you someplace if you like.
Place them on the front of the building on the impression, not on the expression of the wall. If that makes sense.
Maybe.
The innermost part out, like not the bulges when it bulges out, but the imprints.
Yeah.
The shallow.
Yeah, let me head over there and figure out where you are, and I will be right there. I have 4 of these available.
Okay.
Is this going to be too bright for you unless I need to get torches?
No, you'll be fine. Gonna seal it up for now. Okay. Cool.
All right, you want them on the outside of the building or the inside of the building?
Outside's fine. Just like messing around with some stuff.
God, man, I'm trapped under the freaking water here and I can't get out.
Oh no. Yeah, swim to the shore, swim to the shore.
Oh, I'm drowning and I can't get up.
And I'm lagging here, so. Out of stamina. Oh, here, wait.
Uh-oh.
There we go. All right, stop moving here till I stop lagging.
I'm gonna go from like the inside here and aim.
Oh, these little spirals that you built here are pretty cool.
Does that help at all?
That actually helps a lot. Thank you.
If I need to angle differently, let me know.
Oh, and you can use them as stairs.
You know it.
I'm going to have to experiment with this. You need sort of a little bit of an outer wall, though, so you like don't friggin' fly off. But yeah.
We've made outer walls. They're pretty fun. I'm kind of playing with the spiral, though. I really like the spiral here.
It looks nice.
Yeah. Do like it and how it looks, especially from this angle. That looks really nice.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Cool. Oh, careful. You're going to die if you fall from that. Yeah. Here, I'll come get you.
Holy crap. I didn't fall that far.
The number of deaths by gravity.
Yeah, but I jump from the second story of my own building all the time. How come I'm dying dropping on yours?
It's exponential, so like it'll go like 1, 2, 4, 30. Like it is such a short distance. Like it's an exponential increase.
Yeah.
Thank you for the.
Not a flat increase.
Thank you for the res.
No problem.
All right, so I'm going to give you.
Okay, what is our pattern here? 1, 2,
God,
middle,
man.
1, 2.
I keep hitting the wrong keystrokes for building because I'm trying to build like I do in my other game.
2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, fupper.
Alright, there we go.
Go up here.
You say fubber or flubber, as in like the Robin Williams movie?
It's flubber! Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, so I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Middle of 4. Middle of 4? Did I really? I'm a silly guy. Ow. Okay. Yeah.
I like how I was promoted from chest organizer to hold lantern guy.
Lamp lighter.
Lamp lighter.
It's an esteemed position.
I don't know how this is a promotion, but
I assume you picked
more of a lateral
logistics.
transfer.
Hey Z, I assume you picked logistics for your committee you want to be on.
I didn't pick no committees. I was just told the CEO said do this, so I'm doing it.
All right, Altari, how's that for a spot for those torches? They look good.
Let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah. And then we're going to have like a line of them on the interior door as well. Perfect. All right.
Well, I only have 2 more of them available at the moment, but I'm going to put them in this chest right here for you.
Yeah, thank you.
So there's let me find the right simple chest here. One that's empty. There we go. Second one over. I just dropped 2 more of those torches for you.
Perfect.
It's what I happen to have available that I hadn't used.
Okay. 1.
It is dark, man.
Yeah, 15 more minutes.
Night falls, man. It is dark.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually dropped a campfire in the middle of my house to give me some more light. It works pretty well. Not terribly sophisticated, perhaps, but effective.
Yum. Perfect. Bit too short. Shouldn't be.
Oh, I did find a new bug with the combat movement that they did.
What's that?
So if you're holding block with a shield and you just tap like backwards, like you'll like loop around like you're like hula hooping.
Huh. That's not a bug. That's a feature.
Yeah, right. It's like it's the dodge that they were saying.
First pass it dodge, yeah.
What did I say to remind me?
You were
not too
That
big.
you were building simple.
too big.
Simple.
You still got
Uh-huh.
22 minutes. 22 minutes for your reminder.
Don't forget to feed the cat. The dog.
I know.
You gonna feed the cat your dog?
Pizza's in the oven. That's what it was.
That'll work too.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, I don't think this is too big. You're still within the foundation, and you're pretty much already made that top floor.
3, 4. Yeah, we're getting there.
So does just blocking an attack double block, or do you
Yes,
have to use the
it is
spam?
per hit.
Okay.
It is per hit. That's why I found 2 badgers right next to us, and I just sit there and let the badgers hit on me.
Did they take you
I
out to
didn't know you
dinner
rolled
first?
that way, man.
I am the dinner.
Oh no, we need more rocks.
There's
Working
plenty
on
more
it.
rocks.
It's in
There's
plan.
all the
chest.
You haven't used
Honey
it
better
yet.
don't give a fuck.
Really?
Thank you everyone who's gathering these resources. Y'all are absolute professionals.
You're welcome.
And I did say that because I'm on stream right now. I have
gamer.
others. I have select words that I will also say when we're off stream. That's how thankful I am. But we're staying on brand right now.
Hey.
Select words would be, why did I run out of rocks at one point?
Why is that over here?
I did consider making the statue a giant Eltari statue, but then I was like, I don't know. That'd be too much on the nose for the town. I don't know if we could tell it was Eltari.
That would be too much. You're right. Oh, damn it! All right, try it again, but better this time. There we go. Easy. I'm like dipping my camera in the water. Everyone's like getting drenched.
You could just jump up onto the stairs and then walk along the line.
Yeah, it's how I'm
Or the
free
wall.
placing it though.
Gotcha.
It's like very formulaic to get them all nice and lined up well. Oh.
Come on, we're burning the lantern oil here.
Yeah.
I will actually be upset if the lantern does not last a full night.
Is it really not? That would be hilarious.
We're like at 3/4 done. So like,
Yeah.
I'm curious how much longer the night's gonna be.
Yeah, I think it lasts about a real 15 minutes.
Thank God I used my brain when I first started this. The roof should be okay on this. Should. Wow. Looks pretty cool with the
yeah.
With that right there. Corey, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Interior decoration is going to have fun with this space for sure.
Day 4 is pretty much just gonna be interior decoration making, isn't it?
What?
Day 4 is going to be like all interior decoration making, and that's it.
Hopefully. Hopefully that's all.
Wait a minute, you mean you're supposed to actually decorate the inside of buildings too?
Yeah, so for part of the, like, I was just thinking about this actually. Like, part of the requirement is that I actually go through and, like, pseudo RP and record a video of us, like, of me going through the city showing it off. And I'm like, how cringy can I make it?
What you're saying is everybody who's made everything needs to be like, okay, this is what the place is, and then you can explain it to your video.
Yep. Exactly. What am I at?
I've actually got to come up with a purpose for this.
It can just be a house. You just gotta say, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house for 20,000 gold on the market.
Welcome back, morning.
I just need to drop an alchemy table and I've got it covered.
Yeah, see? Perfect.
This is the alchemist shop. Thank you very much.
That's our hermit who decided to move next to us, our witch of the woods, so to speak.
Yes, that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So in that other game, I have 2 bases built. One is called Vihara, which basically means monastery, and one is called the Hermitage. And that should pretty much cover it right there.
You say Dahara?
Vihara.
Okay.
Vihara. This is like
Sounds like a distant cousin of mine. It's like Ztrunka, Vihara.
Yeah, no, it's like a Buddhist monastery. Is where the word comes from. But or Taoist monastery.
So if you actually want like a good Halloween picture that they can be in the game right now, is if you are looking at the lantern and then you look at somebody's in the eyes, they have like glowing yellow eyes.
Yeah.
That's why I like the pilgrim hat. I'm scared.
Yeah, there's some cool close-ups if you get like going through doorways and stuff. You can get some close-ups of your own face, looking pretty creepy.
Yeah, the eyes are definitely dead.
Wait, I'm not thinking right. Brrr.
Redo, abort.
That was almost a critical malfunction.
The one on the other side's angled more. Okay, yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate trying to do overhangs and getting the stupid rotation right because you can't see it at all without falling off the damn roof.
Since you're working on that end, I'm going to swap sides for you.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Wait. Music disappeared. We will change that.
Dougal, I have wood for you.
Okay, great. I went and chopped a bunch and just made massive numbers of roughwood beams. So I'm just finishing up
There
this
should be
lattice work up
a
here.
chunk of wood in the wood boxes on the inside the storage hall. I put a whole bunch in there because I dismantled my little thatchy, which is all just sapling.
Okay.
Thatch you.
You want me to just drop it on the floor?
I made it sound like it would be cool to
No,
have, right?
It's like
it'll
fetch.
just end up disappearing.
There we go.
Like I was going to use the corners for the feet because it's kind of like a shoe shape.
Mhm.
But the only problem is with that immediately that I noticed is that when you stack wood fences, they're actually off centers, even though they quote unquote stack evenly straight up. The actual like connection points are slightly off center to the right all the way up. And I was like, okay, nope, that won't work. And then the only one that works is the actual thatch fence proper. But then that's like, there's no single thatch fence. There's only the single wood fence. There's so many little itty bitty things that I need to make things, and they're not in the game.
So I wasn't looking. Who was it that said they had the timber?
I'm right here. Been away.
Okay. Yeah, you can just drop it and I'll go and make given that I'm here now. Thank you. But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Test something real quick.
Where am I? Okay.
I'm finding up top.
Lantern died. No way. Lantern does not last the whole night. That's ridiculous.
Rip. They're gonna have to fix that. Oh, gonna have to give this a little bit more supports.
Yeah, no, and I tried again. I just can't get the fire damage to proc on the lantern. I don't know why. I just want to do fire damage.
Yeah, I've never noticed that before.
You can't block with it. Even if you have a weapon out, you cannot block. Like, it prevents blocking.
There's some rock. We'll take the rock. And, uh-oh. Are we out of clay? Oh, thank God.
Whatever's there is there.
Woof.
We will be out of clay here shortly, though. We need to do a good clay run.
Yeah, man.
I can bring you some clay.
I'm bringing
we're
some
doing-
back with me.
Yeah, we're doing decent.
I'm
on
headed to get
we're
clay
really
right now.
showing clay, though. Oh, there's also some in this the single chest by itself, too.
Yeah, Sparta's going to get clay now too.
Now, what I wanted to see, because I don't know how this works, because I didn't test it before.
Perfect.
Can I go up here and it actually lights down there? Oh my God.
Yay! We got a spotlight.
There's no aiming. It's literally, oh, that's how they did it? That's an interesting way to do lighting. It's not just a cone. It's a field that they just put in front of this at a cone angle. That's why it has, like, there's no height to it. It just lights everything in front of you. Rather, I think
everybody.
there's a height upward, just not downward.
What up,
Hello.
JC?
Hey guys. So I told you I'd be back, hopefully with a +1. He listened to me talk for quite a while, and I'm impressed by that. But yeah, we have ourselves a new company member, and everybody say hello to Code Infused, or Code for short.
What up, Code?
Hello, Code.
Hello, Code.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Code.
Hello. Yeah. Probably if we could get him the proper rank in here, because I can't assign him the golden citizen rank. Thank you, sir.
You shouldn't have let that guy in.
Hey, I know him.
Depending about you, but no, I'm just kidding. Right on.
Yeah, Torden and I have beef going way back.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We like beef. It goes on the fire.
Each other for a little while.
I love beef, especially when it's on a grill. It's my favorite.
Yep. Add some herbs, Nice and spicy.
We can occasionally be corny together as well. All right,
Oh,
I put 100 play in one of these chests up here on the walkway.
Perfect. Thanks.
Ooh.
I predicted what you were going to say. That's all I was.
Wow.
It's like I'm a mind reader.
It's like you've got ESPN or something.
I'm channeling my inner scarecrow.
Pretty bad considering who I work for, but I don't know. It's bad. It's very bad. How did the PvP stuff in Lioness go, Altari, on this game?
I found someone to duel me. But first they reamed me. Bent me over sideways and just gave me a good old 1-2.
I saw you facing off against a giant shield wall, so I mean, what else is gonna happen?
There was only one direction it was going. We knew where it was going, and I was there for it, so it was good. They actually ended up giving me a wrought iron axe out of it, so yeah, it was very nice of them. They got their PvP kill screenshot, which was great, and then I got my dignity taken, so pretty even.
So we winners all around.
Yeah.
I'm willing to go stand over there and let you kill me if you need a shot.
Oh no, it's fine. We actually completed that a while ago.
I mean, I lost my dignity years ago, so I don't care.
Yeah, let me just leave the clan real quick. Go for it.
That's cool. That's cool. You should get the axe.
Yeah.
Hey, Dougal.
Yep.
Are you able to put this back onto the wall?
I don't know what this is and
what wall.
It's Wyvern scones.
Yeah, I probably will.
I want to go pick it up, just trying to learn the recipe, but I can't put it back up.
Okay. I'm currently in the warehouse making wooden beams.
Tordan can do it also.
Right next to you.
Okay.
Oh my.
It's gonna be on this side over here.
I'm trying to find. I think
I just heard my name. Does somebody need me to do something, or are we good?
You can do scones as well, right?
I can.
Yeah, I think somebody else was asking for scones. Just to place them.
Time to
I'm going to need
some
to go get some more copper if copper ingots if I need to make some more.
I would need like 6.
There's tons of copper in the copper and tin box.
All right, I'll go over there and make some more sconces.
1.5 lanterns for the whole night.
Has anybody made bronze yet?
Yeah, I think they're using it though. I don't think there's just any bronze in the box, but there's a lot of copper ingots. I don't think there's very many tin ingots.
Yeah, I was just wondering because that should give people recipes for the other lighting things.
Yeah, it's for the table lamp. I think that's all it gets you.
Yeah.
I got some on me. I can drop it in one of the ingot chests. Log in here.
I can still barely see the lantern.
Oh!
In a moment.
It's alive. Oh, I still see it.
Let's see.
These are very tight spirals.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that.
Hey, how's that timer coming in there, Copperhead?
Wait.
Uh-oh, did we miss the timer?
No, there's a swing animation that swings the offhand. when you're unarmed, but it's not all the time. So now I need to see it right there. I just had it. So I might be actually doing fire damage on that swing.
That would be interesting.
Like, they don't know how to get it to reliably happen.
As long as I can fix the crafting bug, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that crafting bug hurts.
What was the crafting bug?
It'll
It just stops crafting. And you have to leave and abort the craft, lose the materials, and then you can recraft again.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Yeah. It's very common.
Okay. Get this out of here. I'm surprised all of this building has been done on one hammer.
I really think hammers should not degrade.
I can see that.
There's no reason. There's no upgrades for the hammer. You never can use them outside of construction. You can't use
Let's
them for
answer
combat.
some
You can't block with them.
questions.
You can't
Sorry,
do
I've been
anything with them
neglecting
other
chat.
than
I've been
craft.
really sucked into this.
And there's no economy for it. Like,
Goldie,
we're gonna have
welcome
a better
to
hammer.
chat.
Like, I mean,
how is combat in this game? Is it really
already have
more of a
tiers for you, so,
survival
like,
crafting game
for now,
than
I think
MMO?
it's just
No,
should
it's
just
an
not
MMO. It's a
be
social
bothered
survival
with it.
MMO, by far.
Well, you could have
Combat is still very much so in development, though, so definitely take it all with a grain of salt. They've made great improvements.
Or the indestructible hammer could be a
build over build
paid item in game.
which is great. So I actually really appreciate it. So
It's a timing thing. No way. Okay, sorry, I had to go
let's
test
see
this
here.
now. It's a time. I think I can reliably time it.
Just getting my fix in. The stream is ending tomorrow. This is
Need to find
Delby
a
over
ore.
on
have to find a
YouTube.
titanium ore first.
By the way, Eltar, this is the moment where you told us to remind you that you were almost
Yes.
supposed to do something simple. I'm just.
No, it's actually 3 minutes from now.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think I'm sticking to it. I think I'm sticking to a simple build. I think
No, let's have a look.
it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. It'll be simple. Trust.
Pretty simple, but pretty cool looking.
No, more
It's
Pax
simple, you
Days.
said big. There's a difference.
Sorry, JC. I couldn't resist.
No, man. No, I mean, I wasn't done. I just, yeah.
Delvey.
dip my
Eltar
own
himself was still
area.
building a new computer set up when the contest opened. Yeah, my computer was actively like half built. We spent about an hour talking about the drama associated with putting a computer together in like 2 days. A custom water loop computer from all components into a working computer. It was nuts. Jeff Brammer, thank you for the sub.
I just want to see what Eltar is building.
All right. Somebody wanted 6 wavering sconces.
Yes. I'll, where are you
Where?
at?
He has to place them too.
Oh, okay. Up to the hillside.
Oh, yeah. This looks about right.
The hillside.
What do you
So,
mean?
Like, there's the kiln to the right of the kiln.
Spiral staircases. It's
Right.
not Eltar original.
It is my calling card.
To the
Mr.
right
Call,
of
thanks
the
for the follow.
There should be like a big stairway
Old
going
Gamma
up, right?
90,
Is
thanks
that
for
what you're
the
talking
follow
about,
as well.
Blacklight?
Yeah.
Welcome.
You know where the pottery kilns are, right?
Yeah.
The giant
The,
Mayan building.
So JC, I'm not sure if you're listening on the stream,
If you here,
but
come
I
to the
made
center island. I'll show you where it is.
I am on the center island already.
And look north.
And look north.
North or south?
Oh, sorry, south.
The that other north.
Due south.
Another north.
yeah, due north, due south,
True north.
true.
I'm looking at the wrong side of the sun.
Yeah, the sun is like
This giant rock.
southwest, rises and sets in the southwest.
All right.
So the sun is very.
So I see you standing on the
Yeah, actually,
stairs
it's
there.
inaccurate. What the hell?
I got 135 tier 2 iron ore
Oh, nice.
in my little, so I'll queue up some wrought iron ingots over here.
That's beautiful. That is.
Yeah, right? That's a time saver, that.
All right. Following Blacklight. So where do you want them?
It's inside over here. Down.
Here them. Oh, there you are. Inside over
That's
here.
Oh, you toward him. Yeah, turn around. There.
All right, right there. Ooh, it's dark in here.
So on these 3 beams, on both ends.
Eddie wishes he had some light.
Yeah, it's a little dark in here for now.
I'm just gonna figure out where the rotate is. Okay.
Yeah, I have 60 wrought iron ingots. Will be done in an hour and 20.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Some bronze ingots in one of the chest with a copper and tin ingots. So if anybody wants to learn the recipes for that,
Yeah, that's perfect. That's good.
it's in there.
Is that placement good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Hey, Copperhead, what's the unlock for the larger charcoal burner?
I was just going to ask that.
Yeah, I cannot remember for the life of me.
We're building up this heartwood. Gotta burn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what the final material is, but
yeah,
it doesn't show up. It doesn't show up at the bench for you.
Oh.
Like you probably touched everything, I would think.
Oh,
Yeah.
do we need the more advanced carpenter bench for that?
Oh, we don't have that. Yeah, that
No,
probably would be it.
We've only got the basic one going,
Yeah, I think it would show up there.
so that might be it.
All right, there you go. 6
Thanks, Old
torches.
Gamer.
I
Old
appreciate
Gamma.
it, man.
Goodness.
It's really well proper.
I can read names. Also, I was wondering about Heartwood in Alpha 2. What?
Let me take a look.
Let's take a look here. I was also wondering about Heartwood in Alpha 2. It seemed like it
I
was
did
random.
successfully manage to swing
is
the
it still
lantern
true,
at
or are there
something.
specific trees? Yeah,
It
there
does
are
no
specific
damage,
trees
it
that
does
have
not
different
register. It's an
characteristics to
entirely
them.
bugged hit.
In fact, there's a
Can't
specific
do
tree
fire
that exists in a wood that you can hit, and it's a lot softer, and it yields a lot higher
guessing that's by intent.
wood than other
Why
types.
does it have fire damage then?
Yeah.
If you can't
It's
even
actually
do
kinda
anything
cool
with it.
that type of thing exists.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any more leather jerkins kicking around, or we don't?
I think there's one in the chest up there.
Okay, we'll take a look.
I love having this deer spawn right here. Every time I go by, they're here. Exactly.
You sound like deer zombies.
All right. So if I'm going to call my building an alchemy shop, I'm going to have to put in an alchemy bench. I got to figure out where to make one of those.
You need to build alchemy tools at the...
Y'all.
Which one is it?
Blacksmith bench.
That's fine.
We're
basic
short.
box 3 instruments. You need copper ingots, iron bars, and rough glass.
One, two,
I mean, it's
three,
kinda nice
4.
that I didn't know.
1,
I wish I knew
2,
that the
3.
sun set and rose at the northeast and southwest.
Yeah.
Or sorry, but yeah, it's so strange.
Should be 1, 2.
Or sorry, it's rises in the northwest.
I think it does.
Southeast.
Fudge!
Just in the southeast. So strange.
What the?
It rises in the
God
southeast.
damn it.
That's where it is right now.
Oh no.
Is it going down?
It just came up.
Man. I've been in my
Let's think.
dark room for a while.
Wonder if we can build here.
I don't know what time of day it is.
Oh man.
Just needed one more.
What is it, like the nights are like what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes? And the days are like 40 minutes?
Yeah, no, the day is 100 minutes, and the nighttime is 20. So
100 and then 20, okay.
yeah,
That's
so
only
it
50
makes
stamina. I was
it's a
hoping
2-hour
they would bump to 100.
cycle.
So you can get food that
the
ups your stamina.
nighttime
For
at
example,
10 to the hour till 10
now I'm
past
at
the hour,
87
and
140
on every second hour
with some tea.
So it's new. If it's
base 100, you can sprint too
on the
long
hour, it's
when you
either
have
midnight
100
or noon.
off the base, and then you can. They need to balance it. They need to balance it because there's a lot of issues when you have 100 stamina right now, because then you can
So,
boost your stamina
yeah,
to like
if it's
300, and
in
then
the
you don't have to
hour
worry
hour?
about
in real
like
life.
any of your
Okay, so it's 23
like
now.
scaling
so,
for
Yeah,
that.
so it's
So we're a quarter of the way through the cycle now.
now we're just 10 minutes into the day, so we've got another 90
I know
minutes
perfection is
of
boring,
daytime.
but I think we're gonna re-up it here, because
Interesting.
4 is a better number long.
I don't know. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. Did night just
Regardless.
end?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna just
yeah, right.
do some
In that
fist
case,
pumping.
yeah, we got another 90
This is part of
minutes
the
daylight.
process, y'all. It happens.
Blacklight.
And I am not
You
immune
don't
to
have
it.
to answer this question, but do you live in Southern California? Because, man, I recognize your voice.
I don't.
Me?
I've never been to California.
Weird.
Oh, who's that?
You sound very much like somebody else I know.
Look at this.
Who's a
Shades
really
What do you have
cool
beef
dude.
with? Okay.
I have not had beef.
Does he owe you money?
Doesn't know
Nope.
anybody. Somebody's here.
Got a
from the
question.
Thornton family.
Mr. Call, people are playing because it's the preview weekend.
Said trunk
Yeah, just call me Z.
in Z. Okay, yeah, that was what I was asking. How would you like to be addressed?
Most people just call me Z. Call me whatever you want, as long as it's not derogatory.
Okay.
And I know that you're calling me, because obviously I wouldn't respond if I don't know what you're calling me.
Okay.
I
Well,
call you
there's two
Zed.
Z's here now, so.
I'll call you Zed.
Sure.
Cause
Just don't get me mixed up with Zito.
Yeah. Zed is
Zedo.
Zed is what we call Z's, where I come from.
2.
I just want to know, is it one of those like creepy white vans that, you know, like you tell your kids, like, do not go over there. I don't care how
Candy.
cute the dog is.
So the name originates from a role-playing game I had, and I had to make it's kind of more of a fairy tale-ish game. So so I was looking up like Rumpelstiltskin and a whole bunch of like Grimm's fairy tales and stuff like that. So
What the?
then at the same time, I was kind of listening to more like old folk music, and there's like one of these dance numbers, the da 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 da, so that like kind of like that song. And so that one kind of got stuck. So it's kind of like Zitranka van da 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 da. So I made something with the beat, and I wanted something kind of like a Rumpelstiltskin kind of a flavor to it. So that's where the name came up. And actually, I did not piece things together. It actually was more like phonetically put together. So I did that. It just kind of happened to end up as like, oh, it spells trunk in the van, but like just phonetically, it sounds nice.
Brain math.
So that is the name.
Okay.
Wow, we have enough gloves for ever.
Oh, we're gonna be making more gloves here shortly.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
And Dougal, I don't know if it was your stuff, but I moved it from the one box behind the Taylor
One,
bench over the
1,
box
2,
behind
3
the
ish. 1, 2, 3
leatherworking.
ish. 1.
That's
2,
not
so that's
a
in the middle of the fourth one. So then we have 1, 2, 3.
Z, do we
4.
have iron bars and glass someplace, or do we not?
We don't have any glass. We have iron bars
One's
in
iron
abundance. Yes, there's one case. If you go to the furnaces, there's a row of 3 neatly organized decorative chests. The far left is the exotics: tin, bronze, copper, silver.
Sand. You're looking for sand.
The middle is iron. The far right is wrought iron, and we don't have any glass, but I'm making some now.
All right.
And then we have 1, 2,
45-minute
3,
timer on the glass.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Or if you really want, you can just come take the alchemy benches away
The world
from
has
the
been restored to where it needed to
much
be.
more use at this point.
Yeah, it's no fun. I want to make one. What the hell?
Sorry, I'm talking quietly. That's why.
Well, to my understanding, we're
I'll
pretty
change
much
it
going
down
to
a bit.
disassemble this whole area, right? Like when we come to like the presentation time.
All right, now you should be able to hear me just fine. Let me know if you guys do want to hear what they're talking about, though.
I think we should leave the whole thing.
So this is like the thing that I do the most. Let's build these staircase pillars. What's cool is it can be a staircase while you're building, and then you can turn it into a pillar by just taking and adding more going around. Yeah, don't want to lose the get lost in the sauce. Definitely want to answer y'all's questions. All right, let's see here.
Stability in this game also is a little bit wonky. There's this one spot that keeps getting missing inside of my little Mayan temple, but it works for like an hour and then it disassembles because there's suddenly no stability there. So it's something that makes the refresh take rating. Like, oh, it's stable right now, but then it's suddenly not stable.
Perfect. Does that look and feel better? Yes, it does.
There's a little missing piece over there already. It's in the innermost. You can actually see it on the left side when you're walking up.
Okay.
A very tall, height one. Highest rung, I guess you can call it.
Put this over
Yeah,
here.
pottery room, highest rung of the layer. There's one.
Oh, there.
Yeah. That's always been flush, but for some reason the stability.
1, 2, 3.
There after like an hour.
Cool. I think we've gotten the symmetricality that we are looking for.
Hi.
Oh. That.
Oh, it's not pulling off of that. Dark green, light green.
Now what I could do is I could make this double wide in the back.
One thing that's weird is one lower.
We'll play with it.
Yellow, and it should be green.
Whoops.
That's what I said. So like, there's
Double whoops.
issues all around. Like when I was building this, it was just like everything's connected effectively to bedrock, right? Everything's green.
Yeah.
Expect if like then I'm looking at these foundations and I'm like they're pale green. Why? They're connected directly to ground. Like
See this wall I'm facing right here? This yellow. I don't know how that would affect that piece, but that should be yellow.
Green. Yeah. Like this whole front row is pale green, except for this side. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's one. Usually it's one thing.
Should be good.
Down. Like, if you sunk it down, like right on top of each other, it would fix the whole thing probably.
It is sunk down. There's 2 layers
Oh.
underneath this. That's why these are all green. And
Look at me.
No, what I'm saying there's just something missing there. That shouldn't be yellow.
They will probably add some kind of spiral staircase.
Definitely a way to turn that green.
But this is a very specific aesthetic that I'm going for here too.
I'm not built there.
Because the kiln's right up against this. That could be part
I'm
of
building underneath it. No, because it was doing that before the drums. And we made a thing you cannot get out of.
green. Ah, nice. Wait, oh, this, there's a yellow one.
Oh, there's a little stairway over here.
Yeah, I love it. Entrances.
That's why I really like this little thing that I made because there's actually all these
Did
little
walk around the whole thing.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, cool, you can actually fit in this. Wait, what? So a little work area in the back that I'm going to make.
And a reminder for anyone who's watching and maybe you're getting ready to go get some food or anything like that, we're going to be taking a quick little break here for about 2 hours and then we'll be back at it again. Finishing off this build. We're probably going to go into some PvP. We have Morning Darkness, if she's still here. We're going to go meet up with her. We might get a couple of duels going, show off some combat. Should be very fun. Yep. There she is.
Try temporary fix number 1.
Uh-oh. Now I'm inside the walls. Big time inside the walls. Oh, look, you got a sideways piece inside here.
Yeah, it's light green when I place it. That one.
Did I do this right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pee out of your building here. I am deep inside.
Oh, crack.
No, I'll pee out. Don't move anything.
I literally just gotta do this, and you're out. There you go.
No, sorry.
There you go. Yeah, that's why you're on
Hey,
so much
PvP is
before
fun.
I did have it initially set for
If you understand what you're getting yourself into. Dueling is fun. It's an excuse to practice. And practice makes perfect.
I know Eltari doesn't like blocky though, so.
He likes.
You hear these people? Zito wants to fight. Freaking doesn't matter what I like. It is true though.
I don't like blocking stuff either. That's why I made a round base initially. But I mean, I tried making something inspired by a kill. That's why
We made it a completely round city, so.
Does have a point.
Yeah, we can move all of those kilns like right along the river, like the out here in the outskirts.
Luke Hale, welcome. Thanks for the follow.
Or the,
Are plots still circle shape or are they going square? I can show you. Give me a second. So the answer is yes. So here, go take a look over here. So this is an example of a single plot. A little difficult to see during the daytime though, but you can see it is circular, right? But it does get flat edges when you start connecting it. So this is another good example. Again, a little hard to see, but you can see the Og Hand's plot towards the back over there. It's kind of curved and round. But then where it's actually joined with the other plot, it's now flat and square-like. And then same with this other one back here. So by connecting plots, you get slightly more space. So it's an incentive to actually join plots together. You actually gain more space by joining plots than if you just have a single circle. Yeah, so it incentivizes working together a bit. Perfect. This is what we're working on over here. Looking really good. Looking very, very good. Darwin making his little build there too. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna try and get the this little bit here done before we end the stream here. Hopefully y'all can join us back here in about 2.5 hours for when we pick up the stream again. It's gonna be very fun. Dolph, you use F7. F7 will put you into a free camera mode. And then you hold left Alt and use your scroll wheel and it'll change the camera speed. And if you put your scroll wheel forward, then you'll increase the speed, and backwards you decrease it. Yep, no problem. What we are building is only for a contest. It will not exist going into the early access. So all this gets wiped. We are just building for a preview event competition. First place gets to award 4 master founder packs to their community. So my focus for the next 48 hours is basically making this city as good as we can so that we have as good a chance as ever to try and get you all some keys. At least that's my goal. Okay.
Yeah, one of them is, but we only have this. So it's gotta finish up the ironing if it was already in there. Otherwise, we'd have had to make a new furnace. But
Perfect.
I know this is the priorities. Attention to the fact that it's really all about me. It was me. It was me.
Okay. We've done great so far. I think it was Master Packs. Maybe I'm saying the wrong thing. Morning Darkness might know more. Hopefully I'm not advertising the wrong thing. Either way, we also are going to be doing our own giveaway on... I think we're going to open it up tomorrow. I have to talk to one of my mods, but we're going to be giving away either 5 Master Founder Packs worth of Steam gift cards, or we're going to be giving away 12 Steam cards worth of Journeyman packs. So we're upper management has approved a giveaway, so we're also going to be giving away some of that. So if you haven't, definitely go and check out the Professional Gamer Discord. It's linked down below in Twitch. If you're not in Twitch and you're on YouTube, there I don't think we actually have one listed there. Dang it. Give me 1 second and I can post a link here. Maybe, depending on if this actually wants to start. There we go. A second. All right. Come here. There you go. So that is the link. If anyone's looking for it, both in YouTube and on Twitch. So that's a Professional Gamer Discord. That's where the giveaway will be happening. Like I said, this one isn't particularly sponsored by Mainframe. This is sponsored by our upper management, our C-suite, so to speak. And they're very excited with all of the activity that we have had on stream recently, and they wanted to sweeten that up for viewers. And the best way to do that is to do a giveaway, and we're very thankful for that. Raren Ban. Yes, it's made on Unreal 5.3, 5.2, 5.2, 5.3, 5.3. I think 5.3. All right, we're so close. We're so close. It's a 1-2 here. In fact, we're gonna do something different because symmetry is not fun all of the time. Yes. This is what I want. Is it? Okay. Here we go. Well, that was short-lived. They did increase material stack size, Dolph, but for a lot of things. Raspbitter, thank you for the sub with your Prime. We appreciate it.
Somebody's been killing them. All my BBBs.
Blue Wolf, hello. I was wondering, do you know if placing a plot near clay still stops the clay from spawning? If you place it on top of the clay, currently, yes. Yes, it does. Unfortunately. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Wait. Thinking. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. I think that's what I wanted to do.
We'll probably be going through a lot of it. That or whatever.
There's about 2 full chests of hardwood on the island at the moment. There's a little bit in the bottom box at the same place in the bottom of the warehouse.
Okay, fast build. There we go. Oh, it's not touching. No. Dang it. I don't know how I like that. Ouch.
Dang it, I finally found my badger blocking buddies and they were attacking me and then a random guy comes up and snaps.
He saved you. You owe him your life.
So helpful.
His name's Fred of all things. I can't. Fred's so nice.
Dapper Hamster, thank you for the follow.
He was worried about you.
Yeah, he was. Guys, the badgers. Better get over there and save him.
Steps just like Fred.
Whee! Maybe I should stop being lazy and just go do it the right way. go.
Like this pork right here. My badger's over here too.
All right. There we are, y'all. Look at that. Turn down. So we got a nice little chapel that we're building here. The entrance is looking pretty fine right now. We'll have to place some sconces and make a really nice door. Thank you, Dolph. Yeah, I didn't know what I was building when I got into it, but I think we have a pretty good direction now. We're gonna have to go in and place a lot of scaffolding.
Buenos noches. Actually, it's afternoon here, so not night, but yes.
But it should be pretty good how this is coming along. But yeah, this is where we're at. This is where we're at. We'll be back at it again later tonight. We're also going to be doing some PvP tonight in the next couple of hours. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it so far. Ninja, you said, hey, Altari, I don't have a serious question, or I do have a serious question for you. Was thinking about it earlier. Do you have any plans to combat troublemakers during EA that want to rush your Golden City site and drop plots just to interfere with your ability to do good content creation? Yeah, our solution is the first 4 hours. I will not.
Didn't look like it was like named or anything, but it just.
I will not be sharing what we're doing.
Very demoralized.
So I will be. It might be that you see my face. You might not hear me. We might wait just 4 hours and start doing it as well. I don't really know what we're exactly planning. We're still kind of thinking it through and doing all of that. But I think once we get it built, I will be streaming it and showing kind of what we're doing. And that's also when we'll announce it to the Golden City where we're actually going to be at. So that'll be a pretty cool little opportunity for people who want to settle near us to then come and settle. We will not be at the same site. So we're going to be in a different location, an undisclosed location. We're still pseudo deciding on the location, but we're pretty close. We've done some thinking, and we should have a decision by the end of today, actually, on where we're going. We won't announce it until after we've already placed. We have currently the plan is over 200 plots. Yeah, we have over 200 plots planned for the location. It's an approximation. It's going to take some time. We assume that there are going to be some just free spawning players that are going to be there as well. And we're going to have to integrate with them and work alongside them. But it is definitely something that we're talking about and how to deal with. Honestly, if people want to waste their, plots on getting in our way, like, we have more, like, we'll deal with it however whatever best way and as gracefully as we can. I don't see it being as too big of a problem. At the end of the day, we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. So if you're there just like griefing us and then not doing the fun stuff with us, it's just going to be like kind of a bummer for the person doing it. And if they don't care, then hey, that's fine. Like, we'll still have fun. But yeah, no, great question though. Yeah, people always want to grief. We've talked about it. We kind of know what we're gonna do in that inevitability. So we'll continue to experiment how best to avoid it and do better in the future. But yeah. So yes, it is a whole city Frostfire. We are actively working on building it out. We've got a lot of different stuff going on. We're trying to compete, trying to get you all some free packs. Whoever wins the villa competition will actually walk away with 4 keys for the community, and then 3 and 2 for the followers up. But if you ain't first, you're last, and we don't want that. So that is what we are going to be working on. What? What the? Anyways, yeah, so $40 to grief with 2 plots. Yeah, and that's actually a really good point. So someone spends $40 to grief us. Our city has over 200 plots planned for it, and that does not include the citizens that will be around it. Over 200 plots, even if you had a group of 20 people that all had 2 plots each, like, that's 40. It's less than like 20%. It's 20% of our if you used both of your plots, all 20 of you, you'd only be able to cover 20% of our desired space. Like, we would still be able to accommodate and find out how to work around it. So when we're talking about really big things like that, 2 plots, yeah, 2 plots, it's literally, Mr. Call, you're right on board with where we're thinking. Like, if someone just places their plot to get in the way, like, it could be a park, it could be ruins with all we care. Like, we could take it in and make it into something great anyways. It's a challenge, but we'll do what we can. So we're not going to sit there and grief the player or, do whatever that way. We're not going to be negative about it, anything like that. But we'll do our best, because our goal is to make a medieval accurate fantasy city, the de facto capital of our server, on whatever server we end up on. And the only way that we can do that is by doing what we're doing here at a big scale. But that's where we're going to end it. I have to go and walk a dog and get some other stuff done. We will be back in game in a short while. I think about 2 hours is the plan. So I hope everyone has enjoyed. You still planning to co-op with the monastic order? We're going to be talking to the monastic order, I think, tomorrow about some stuff. So definitely not off the table. We want to be working with everyone, and ideally we want everyone to come and enjoy the wonderful, wonderful city that we're making, not for ourselves, but for everyone else. So that's kind of where we are at and where we're going. Let's go ahead and raid someone really quick. Thanks again for everyone that joined. Welcome to everyone who is new here. We have a lot of new faces as we continue to build out our live streaming portion of the community. I love all of the chat and the interactions that we're having. Really, really great. Awesome stuff. If you haven't done so, we primarily will stream, like when the game is out, we'll probably stream maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Not anything too crazy. A lot of our content is over on YouTube. That's our primary content creation platform, actually. That's where all of our stuff goes. We have the PAX Friday review, which comes out every Friday. We talk about all of the fun, interesting, new, and exciting stuff that comes out for PAX Day every week. Rain, sleet, snow, vacation or not, I will get those out to you either on Friday night or Saturday morning, depending on how long it takes for me to get the filming done. We'll have another one this week. We had a live one this past week, but we like coming out with videos, doing things to entertain all of you. This is a just fun thing that I love to do to help build the community and be a part of it. So hopefully you all choose to join us along the way. Mr. Call, thank you for that sub as well. Let's go find someone to raid really quick, and then I will be off. Let's take a look here. Let's find some fun. I'm gonna find someone. Well, Zach is playing. We'll just let him do what he's doing. He doesn't. I don't think he needs any more viewers. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Identified a individual. Nope. Looking for English as well. It's always hard. All right. We're gonna go over to Fireplay here. Let's go have some fun over with Fireplay. I'll see you all in a couple of hours. And there we go. Ninja, ask me that when we are up and running on stream later, and I will share how we do all of that. All right. We are going to go over now to Fireplay. So I will see you all in a couple of hours. Enjoy the rest of your afternoons, nights, mornings, and I will see you then. Away we go. On YouTube, if you're tuning in on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. And we will be back in a couple of hours.